Hello, hello, JDs and Lentilmen. You are all most unwelcome to the definitely, totally most serious day in Empress Valorant Season 1. Of course, we've got All-Star Monday coming up right here for you. Sunday was too expensive, so we had to move it one day forward. I am first name, last name, and I've got Casty McCasterface together here with me to bring you all the action. Casty, how are you doing, my friend?
I'm doing good, brother. Woo! All-Star Monday! Anyways, good morning, good evening, good night to some of you out there. We are excited for All-Stars. How are we feeling today?
I'm feeling absolutely fantastic. For those of you who are tuning in as their first match of the season here at Empress, I highly doubt that's anyone, but my name is Alligator. I've got Alex with me, and we do have the All-Star. That is the only thing that I said that is totally true. It is technically Monday. Well, no, that's technically not true. People like we
Yeah.
doesn't matter. Monday,
Doesn't
Tuesday, Anyway, we've got the All-Stars. We've got two teams voted by the players and the community based on what their seasons looked like. I do believe they were voted by roles. Of course, we've got Q and Dark Matter as the captains, being the two players that gained the most votes overall. Dark Matter, part of that championship winning Five Guys roster. And Q, if I am not mistaken, from Albert V3, a definitely fan favorite team that we may or may not see return in one or another form for season 2. Now, we will have the draft of the players happening live. We do believe it's gonna be a snake draft. We still haven't figured it out. We're gonna hop onto the voice channel when the players are making their selections, so stay tuned for that. It's gonna be a good little bit of chaos. And then we've got a big surprise for our players. If any of them are watching, players, please tune out of the stream for say a minute or two. We're gonna do some reveals that you should not be privy to. Okay, I'm gonna give you a few seconds. Turn it off. Go away. Mute it if you want. You can look at my lips. I'm not the best vocalizer, so you're probably not going to be able to read them. But, alright, here we go. So, the fun part about the All-Stars, of course, we want to make it entertaining. We want to make it fun for you at home. We've already had plenty of serious Valorant with our playoffs, with our regular season. We are going to be bringing the worst, quote-unquote, maps in the entire game, or at least the most disliked by the general population. And, of course, the maps that we haven't seen, because we've a lot of the same maps being played over and over throughout the playoffs. It's always been Breeze, Lotus, Ascent, Split. It's always those four, the same bands over and over. You haven't seen Haven, you haven't seen Pro, you haven't seen Frank, you haven't seen anything. And guess what? We're still not going to see them. We are going to go to Icebox, Abyss, and Corrode for our best of 3. Players don't know it just yet. It was decided within the last 10 minutes. So, Alex, I want to ask you, what might we expect out of the All-Star Goofy game with the Goofy maps?
Oh boy, I am expecting chaos, entropy, absolutely brain dead plays, like all of the above. Because, like, I mean, Icebox, I hate you. Abyss, I hate you. Corrode, I love you. I hope we go to Corrode because I want to see Corrode because I missed that map so much. It was my best Whaley map. But anyways, enough of my banter. I'm definitely excited to see how Icebox is gonna shape because, like, you know, it's been out of the meta for so long, and all the old meta comps have probably been long forgotten. I think maybe still Viper is a staple pick. But with the recent addition of, like, let's say Vito, Tejo, Wele, I want to see how Icebox kind of plays out. Abyss, throw it in the trash. I don't want to see it anymore. No. I've died way too many times on that map. I do not want to see it again.
Oh, well, Icebox certainly going to be interesting because I do believe we saw some Harbor play before the Harbor rework on Icebox. I don't remember the exact timeline, but we might see that agent there again. I also kind of want to see if the players will be brave enough to go for some role swaps. So maybe we see some duelist on the controller role, on the Sentinel, the Initiator. We'll see who knows their lineups, who doesn't, who knows their smokes, their one-ways. We'll see the fantastic entries. I hope the duelist on both sides are anyone but the actual duelist players. Maybe for the first 2 maps. If we go to a Desire, then sure, fine. I guess we can play it out a bit more seriously, you know, with the players on their main roles. Whatever. Goofy stuff. I want to see a double dash into side by, like, I don't know, a Cypher main or whatever. I want to see some Viper main just updraft dash into side and, I don't know, get absolutely blown off within the first few. It's gotta be fun. It's the All Star. We're doing this for the enjoyment of the viewers, of the players, of literally everyone. So we'll see how that goes. Now, not entirely sure. I'm gonna ask the voice inside my head. Do we have the players ready to start drafting? Are we gonna hop on over to that channel shortly, or are they still figuring out? All right, we are going to go over instantly. That was one of the quickest responses I've ever heard from the voice inside of my head. So we'll move on over there. If the voices actually take us there, because right now I am hearing total silence inside my head for the first time in, well, it feels like forever. Alex, can I be vulnerable with you for a moment?
Oh,
I,
of course, of course.
I really, it's really something to finally have a moment of peace when I feel
Ow.
nobody in my head, when all quiet. It's oh, we are all here now. Hello, players. Hello,
Hello,
everyone.
players.
Just know that you are live on air, so please do behave. Viewers, just had a few seconds of hopping channels from one place to another. But we should start drafting pretty soon. Of course, we've got Dark Matter and you as our captains. We'll see what picks they go for from our All-Stars. We have a few subs here and there, scheduling conflicts. Some players couldn't make it here, couldn't make it there, but we'll still deliver a great quality game. I hope you, Dark Matter, if you are present, we would love to hear from you. How's it going? How are we feeling about this All-Star game?
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Okay. I think that's the only response we're gonna get today, Gator.
Well, we know these players are players for a reason. We're on the other side of the server. Also for a reason. I've seen some ugly things throughout these playoffs that I could never dream of replicating inside of the server. But then again, I no diss to the players, but I reckon I am considerably better at them at this public speaking thing. So we will each do our thing and we will stay in our own box.
Exactly.
All right. I'll shut up now. I promise. Let's see if we can go ahead with the draft. Commissioner, how's it all looking? Are we ready to start?
Yeah, we are ready to start. When you guys get picked, just head on over to the team on the Valorant tournament thing. Stream can see it, and then I'll also type your guys' names in the thing. Dark Matter gets first pick because he had the most overall votes in our All-Star nominations, and then we'll do a state draft, so it'll go back and forth. You'll it's a big two essentially, and then you guys will go back and forth picking. Well, I guess it doesn't need to be a snake draft. Never mind, because there's only two of you. I'm dumb. I was thinking of the other thing that we did for Pajama Party. But anyway, all right, we'll go ahead and
Still be snake with two people.
I guess, yeah, but with just two, I guess it doesn't need to be. You know what I mean? We'll just go back and forth. It seems easier. But Dark Matter, you get your first pick. Who do you want?
All right. Well, as the rules state, I can't pick someone from my team, which is like half the roster. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to pick somebody else. I'm gonna go with Wishy as my first pick.
Wait, bro, Q's just gonna have only 5 guys players, bro. This is cooked.
Well, no, you can
I
pick
can choose
players
after.
from your roster, just not for the first pick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My fault.
Alright, go ahead.
I want chopsticks.
Oh my
god. Dang, what? So wait, me?
What is
Wait,
wrong with
I
your
got chose?
Let's
Wait,
go.
what?
I get to play
Why?
against Justin.
Why is your mic so
Wait,
loud?
what do you want me, bro? What did I do? I'm just kidding. I'm trolling.
I mean,
Alright.
I actually no, I did not expect to be. I thought I was gonna
Is
be one of the last
Chopsticks gonna
picks,
move
but I can't
over?
lie.
Yeah,
I
Chopsticks.
don't think
Chopsticks wants to be there.
I'm on showdown, bro. That's on me. Sorry, I'm on showdown.
Alright, Dark Matter.
Should I
it's your
toxic this?
turn.
I'm looking at toxic this, bro.
All right, well, this would have been my first pick if the rules didn't apply, but
I have to play against
it's
Shadow,
gotta
bro.
be,
No.
it's gotta be the Finals
No.
MVP, FP Shadow.
No.
One of
You should
my
pick
favorite
Shadow,
teammate,
bro.
my goat, my carry. Get over here,
Yo,
get over
yo.
here, my guy, get over
I
here.
forgot, dude. No, you should pick Shadow. Shadow's actually so good at this game, bro.
Me, you,
No.
Faker, Tent, and 1B. We got it.
Alright,
And
Keith,
Wishy on the bench.
who's your second pick?
I want Katie.
Hey.
God,
Ooh.
fuck.
Ooh.
That's a good pick, not gonna lie.
Just breaking up the members of Five Guys. It's crazy.
This is perfect.
Yeah.
More bodies to shoot. We're good. We're good.
Yes. That's why I picked Shadow.
I'm such an ice weak.
What
team.
a
Alright.
good team with gens.
I
Oh,
mean,
that's so much damage, bro. What?
let's see. My next pick. Gotta be Turtwise.
He's scarved.
No.
Oh my god.
Gotta break him up. Gotta break him up.
Alright,
want it.
Tortoise. It's been picked. Q.
Ramen.
Ramen. Alright.
We're lost. Last picks.
Oh,
Alright.
Oh my god.
I mean, this guy's got pretty good vibes. You know, he's I heard he's like radiant or something. I don't know. I Blitz, get over here.
No.
Lava last pick. And then Q.
Screams of despair.
I heard good vibes. Like, oh wait, shit, is it me? Oh.
Alright, so we have Dark Matter, Wishy, FP Shadow, Tortoise, and Blitz on this team. Big Stompas? Whatever.
Yeah, big stompas, bro.
Big Stompas.
Big
and
steppers.
then-
Big steppers. Big steppers.
Big Steppas. Got it, got
Steppas.
it.
Yeah, big steppers.
We have Q, Chopsticks, Katie, Robin, and Lava on Bulldog Blue Force or something. Something like that. Yeah. Okay.
Wait, I gotta switch my mic for this. Hold on.
The maps have already been picked, you guys. It's been picked by the production team. You guys are gonna love them. They're really good maps. And
Sorry,
other
go.
than that, you guys are good to get started. Make sure to have fun with it. You guys don't have to run like normal comps if you don't want to. Run whatever you want.
$5.
Run whatever you want.
If anyone plays their normal role, I am going to be so mad. I'm
I
going
would
to be
be
so
so
mad if anyone plays their normal role. I
Everyone
swear.
run
Yeah.
$5. Everyone run $5.
Okay, if we could all make it have a mutual agreement for can we,
We're not doing webcam mic, bro.
You
Wait,
won't
wait,
be
wait.
allowed
Players
to
or
go
wait.
real comps if it goes to the third map. If we get to
Yeah,
the
yeah,
last
yeah.
one, I will
Okay.
allow normal comps. But before that,
Players
No way.
agreement. Play something that's not your role.
Yes, yes, yes. That'll be
Okay.
fun. That'll be
Yes,
fun.
What, wait,
exactly.
what if you're a
Exactly.
flex player?
Ban-
What if you're a flex player?
Oh, then you.
Oh.
just
Then
play
you
your
pick last.
role.
Wait, wait, wait.
Do I just coach?
Then you have to pick last. Then you pick last.
Bro,
Shadow
I'm
is
a
Yeah,
good
yeah,
luck,
yeah.
bro.
Okay.
Like, I might as well just coach at that point.
Yeah, I can play whatever. I'm just a sub.
Wait. Here, hold on. Wait, an idea for the flex players. Play your least played agent, like least amount of hours. That could work, honestly.
Going, yeah.
Exactly.
We'll look.
Who do I not have unlocked?
We
Yo,
won't make
let's
any
see.
specific rules or anything. You just play for fun and play characters that.
Just have
Yeah.
fun.
Maybe you don't
Exactly.
You guys got
Yeah, just have
rags.
fun,
Ghost,
yeah.
This is unfair.
All right.
All right. We will see you guys later. Have fun and good luck. Onwards and upwards.
Good luck. Have fun.
Alright.
See you guys.
Belly Bolt is the
Yo.
goat, bro. Belly Bolt's the goat. bro.
All right, let's get out of here, fellas. All right. What a draft that was. Really, an interesting experience. It was. There's something to witness. I think is. But it, and, you know,
Yes.
it's always interesting to get that into the players' minds, see what goes on inside their heads, especially because seen them here. We've had them already for interviews, you know, to talk a little bit about, but it's always about the gameplay. It's always about their team shoutouts, maybe some trash talk against the other teams. We rarely get to see them sort of in their own environment, in the wild, playing Pokemon Showdown while the draft is going on. It's certainly a valuable experience, I think, for all of us here. Now, as we said, we are going to have that Icebox Abyss Corrode map pool. The players have sort of agreed to play funky comps, either 5 duelist or everyone off rolling, until maybe we get to that third map if we. And of course, we've got Big Stepas on the side of Dark Matter and Bulldog Blue Force the side of Q. If, like me, you are not very familiar with South Korean culture, Bulldog is apparently some spicy chicken ramen or some sort of food like that. And as you will see in the logo when we get the game started, it is a very, very obvious ripoff of Nongshim Red Force, but you know, for copyright reasons, we can't really say that there was any inspiration. So Bulldog Blue Force, a totally novel, no inspiration taken from absolutely anywhere team. And then Big Stepas, you'll see a familiar art style, very, very reminiscent of those Five Guys pro. I'm not actually Spectra. I think is still broken, so I don't know if we are going to get to see it. It seems like we are going. I don't know if they ended up settling for 5 duelists or just off rolling here. Ramen might have not gotten the memo. We have Ramen on the Clove, Lava on the ISO, Casey on the Waylay, and Chopsticks Reina, and is that I believe Hubert on the Neon. On the other side, the 5 guys that aren't really the 5 guys, but you know, close enough.
Close enough,
hovering the ISO as is the 5 guys tradition, always hovering the exact same agent. And I just wanna say something. Why are we playing Clove? Have we not learned anything from these playoffs?
Oh no, not again, not again. Okay, get her. Chill, breathe, bro. Breathe. It is just Clove. It is just Clove, my friend. Okay.
It's the all-star. It's the all-star. We will allow it. Now the picks are going to come in. Is it random roulette from the side of Big Stepas? It might very well be. And there we have it. ISO, Breach, Sky, KJ, and Waylay. I believe ISO and Waylay are really the only mirrored picks. Really going to be interesting. We've got Big Stepas starting on the attacking side and BBF and side. It's going to be interesting to see how the defense plays out with 4 duelists and a singular smokes, whose smokes actually last like 3.0 seconds.
I mean, that's gonna be compared to the other side where they have absolutely no smoke. So I mean, even a 3-second smoke can really help them out. And I want to know how Sky and Breach are gonna work in this, because like you have 1 flash, 2 flash, like bird, flash here, flash there, flash there. Everyone's blinded. You can't see crap.
We're just not allowed to see.
I guarantee you, I'm gonna start dodging these flashes in real life. I have played way too much Valorant, my guy, and I'm still gold. Hallelujah.
Oh, that's better than me. That's better than me, I'll tell you. But we are almost ready. We have a very, very strong A presence here on the defender side. Daggers trying to go for a mid split onto P, but already Chopsticks with the opening onto Wishy.
Okay, already getting 1 pick down on the ground, on the floor, dead. And we have someone's already deep into their spawn. It's Cube. Oh, wait, never, it's not Q-Bird. It is actually Katie deep in the attacker side spawn, but Turtle is here to clear him out. And the rest of the defenders are just now encroaching on to the side, slowly trying to take out these players, but Shadow gets lava in the end. Very low is, there goes the flash, not seeing a damn thing. That smoke will only last for about 14 seconds, so Ramen doing their best to try and get that spike defusal, but Turtles might have something else to say about it, going through the spam, but not hitting any connection. Nothing is there. And I mean, okay, they get the win on the round of the BBF.
The shot's going wide. That's going to be the advantage of having a smokes player. Kind of lame from BBF, if you ask me. Kind of cheating, you know, to have a smokes. But, you know, we will allow it for now. The sheriff shot's just so hard to get the spam right onto the bomb, especially in a numbers disadvantage situation. Now, don't think you can jump off this map, but we're going to go to Abyss later, and it would be so funny if one of the two teams, whoever loses the pistol, decides to jump off the map for the anti-eco, for the eco pound. Just, you know, it's a little homage to great teams of the past. The Pig's going down already on sides. Spike has been planted, and so many flashes going around, so many kills as well from the deep and knife shadow. Last one alive, can't even get it, and there it is.
Okay.
The second round, and somebody's being
Oh
shot.
my god.
Oh, chopsticks.
Chopsticks. No, not the teabag. Not the teabag. Shooting the bodies and teabagging. Oh my goodness. Chopsticks. Are you trying to embody Demon 1 here? Okay. No Demon 1 impersonation, please. Or I guess you do you. This is the All-Star match.
Oh. All these players are friends, you know. There's got to be some friendly banter, right? They've been going at it so hard already in the playoffs, you know, fighting for the real prize. Now they can chill a little bit. They can showcase some goofiness.
True.
We'll let them teabag. We'll let them shoot some bodies. We'll find them later. Of course, we have to have our salaries paid somehow, and that of course will be the players playing out of their own pockets. Wouldn't have it any other way, but round for the rifles. Finally, the shotgun only finds one. That nerve, so tragic.
Thank goodness for those nerves. I hate the shotgun so much, bro. Okay, Dark Matter just decides to get a 3K. Okay, Chopsticks, do you have what it takes to try to get a little bit of a 1v4 here? Wait, Cossack in hand. Oh wait, never mind. Cossack in hand. Sorry, that's a ghost. But anyway, Dark Matter got 4. Not an ace, but oh well. And look, Spectre's up somehow.
Not really. It's trying its best. We've got it there for the logos. You can see what we were talking about, right? Bulldog Blue Force with definitely no inspiration from any real life teams. Then Big Step Us with that classic traditional sort of art style that we are. The 5 guys. Dark Matter leading the way on the ISO. We know just good that player can be just based on pure aim alone, right? So it's no surprise really that they're doing so well on the duel.
Blitz. I don't know what your idea was. There was no flash right behind you. Okay. Well, at least you dashed forward and got some information for your team. So now that they know where these players
That's
are.
what I said I wanted to see! Double dashing to sides to die immediately!
Yes. Let's play Brain Dead! And yes, here we go! Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. Okay. Matter. This is called a All-Stars match. You don't need to lock in yet. Not yet, please. Chillax, my dude.
We will leave that for the final map if we get to that point. We see the Big Step Us coming back into this game. They want to do a little chest bump. They want to celebrate. Apparently Dark Matter tried to use the solo ult onto Chopsticks in the clutch. I just realized that kill contract is gone. It was there at the start of the previous round. So that's exactly the spirit that you want to see from the All-Stars game, if you ask me.
Yes, indeed. And I also want to point out the seeding. I love the names. No and no. Yes, those are the perfect seedings for these two teams. Blitz already pushing forward without a teammate in sight. No flash in sight either. And he's dead on the floor. Shadow getting the trade. What the hell is going on? I don't understand it.
Well, I believe that's called an eco from Bulldog Blue Force. They had absolutely no money. They just tried to run it down as fast as they could. Now we're going to get the chest bump. There it is. A bit less coordinated than the previous round, but Big Step Us get done. I think it's something very interesting that we are getting to witness is the players that have, I think, the crispiest aim, because you see players on their off rolls, you know, maybe they don't know the lineups, they don't know the timings, they don't know intricacies of their main agents. They are a lot more. Well, we're still seeing our classic people shine, right? We've got Dark Matter, we've got Wishy, we've got Chopsticks, showcasing just how good they are, not just because they play select agents, they're not just agent merchants, but they are just amazing overall. And I think in all this silliness is something that I love seeing, just the high level that is displayed in general here at EMPRESS that we've seen throughout Season 1, that we're definitely going to see in season 2.
Yes, definitely, and I'm excited to see what more there is to offer. Especially with the rank camp. Luckily, we're not gonna see any radiance anytime soon. And Katie from the top, just dancing on these guys' heads. Holy crap. Hey Katie, can you coach me with Waylay? I kind of want to play more Waylay.
Katie's had their fair share of highlights throughout the season, showing us yet another one of those players that is good no matter what. Yes, on the Omen, they have a lot more impact with those spokes, with those paranoias, but the clutch is the clutch, and the clutch meisters are the clutch. They really skills on display right there. As for the coaching, we'll have to see about that one, but I'm sure delighted to give you some tip at agent. You know, just double dash and click heads is probably what I'd imagine they'd say. Definitely what they did in that situation.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just as simple as that, you know?
Yeah, just simple stuff. And Shadow finally using a piece of his util, not being the Flash, and Dark Matter's dead. Okay, Dark Matter's dead. No Flash in sight, only a Trailblazer looking at the Waylay, ready to pop. As it pops in, catches absolutely no one, but Cupid at least gets Turtle off rip somewhere. I don't know where. Shadow taking down Katie next. And Ramen just gonna hold that pressure there, and Cupid just gonna hold pressure next.
To see all the Five Guys players. The only one not here, Kaori.
Fortunate.
There's just picking each other off. You've got, I believe, Dark Matter and Shadow on the same side, and then Chopsticks and the other. So we've got 2 and 2. The fifth guy is kind of mystery. There's no fifth guy.
There's no.
Guy is the friend long the fifth guy is everyone.
Yes. Agreed.
But we've got a tied game, 3-3, 4-3 right now. Numbers advantage. Not anymore. I was gonna say in favor of Bulldog Blue Force. Shadow finding Lava, a player that we have not seen a lot of throughout the playoffs, but they can do. No, they are in the All-Star for a reason. Our time running low, overdrive popped, but taken down immediately.
No, wait, there's no time! There's no time!
To come through. No time!
The chaos we wanted to see. You go in dashing by yourself, you're dead, and losing around by the clock. That is absolutely the chaos we want to see right there.
Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. Lava. Lava right now typing in chat, I'm doing everything for these guys. I'm so good, while being 2 and 6. Bottom of the entire lobby. That is the attitude.
Yeah.
Lava, if you're watching this, props to you, because I have so much respect for that. I respect you so much for that.
Yeah, hey, positive attitude, positive mind, right? So, you know, keep your energy up. You're probably gonna start performing well, in the hopes, of course. Oh, hey, keep rid of Chopsticks. Trying to damn this to fight against these players from. What was the? I don't know how to say the name with a straight face. Big shooters, I believe.
Big steppers.
Big steppers. Yeah, there we go.
I don't know why they added the sh in there, but that's what Dark Matter wanted to do, so I guess I could. Or big steppers.
Big steppers.
Simpler. The chest bump has been getting worse and worse every round. Can we like call it timeout or something? Big steppers. Can you guys get this together? We are spectating your chest bump every single round, and it gets worse and worse every time. This cannot be shown on the broadcast. You either get your stuff together, or we are going to stop putting you on the air. It's as simple as that.
True. And I'm just waiting. I don't know why these teams haven't thought of it, but like, why don't you guys start saving ults and then just do a full 5 ult rush? Like, come on now. Where's the chaos?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Where's the chaos? Where's the fun? You guys are playing 2 normal Valorant. I need you guys to start playing like brain dead. Come on now. Dark Matter, stop blocking in, please. Goodness me. Getting so many kills, and here comes Turtle with the Chopsticks. He's gonna win. Obviously, it's gonna be the Phantom.
Lava says I can't move. What happened to Lava's PC?
Tech pause? Tech pause? Please no. Please
Oh
no.
my. I don't know. We'll see. Well, you were saying, let's say Ultimate's Big Steppa's right there. They have 4 at
Oh my
least. I don't
gosh.
know if they have the 5th one online.
Not yet.
That
I don't think so,
little
yeah.
Spectra, the thingy is blocking my view.
Not yet,
but
not yet.
we'll take a look at it. Oh no, Blitz just used it this round. They got 4 online. I was gonna say, I do like the idea of saving all ultimates and maybe having a round with 10 ults. That
That would be
clutter
so fun.
would be fantastic. Coming from Overwatch myself, I am a huge fan of that visual clutter.
Exactly.
It's so interesting to see a bazillion abilities on screen where you can't tell what's going on. But also, you've got to remember, these are Valorant players. These are ADHD kids. They cannot save their ultimates for more than a second after getting... You saw Dark Matter throwing out the kill contract on Chopsticks in a 1v2 clutch where they knew where that last player was. I mean, if they hold it for more than a round, maybe they will get an ulcer or something, or at least that's what they believe. So I don't think we're gonna get to see a round with 10 ultimates, though it would be pretty hilarious.
Oh, no, not the classic!
Okay, TK.
Oh my goodness. Holy. Why is this game so close? What is going on?
Well, these are the all-stars at the end of the day. These are the players that perform best during the regular season. So it kind of makes sense that we have some high-level gameplay, right?
Yeah,
We've got Dark Matter, Wishy, FP Shadow, Chopsticks, Katie. All of these are players that reach the grand finals of our playoffs of a regular. And so they are showcasing just what they are capable of. Now, kill contract. So Shadow versus Lava. Oh, Lava comes out on top. Shadow gonna like that one. But yeah, these are just good players, good aimers, and they're putting it on display right here.
Yep, and guys mentioned this, Dark Matter, while Lava was in his own 1v1, Dark Matter entered his own 1v1 and won it out. Let's see if Tortoise can take these out. I mean, if you want to use the gauge, y'all, you sure can go ahead, but never mind. Cubert's just gonna slide right in front of you like a smooth criminal and take your life.
Last round in the half.
It's just rounds back and forth being traded. 6-6 half looking very, very likely here. We'll see how it goes. You know, maybe for next season we'll have to consider making these also games a little shorter to keep our audience maybe a little bit more engaged, or to give our players a little bit more flexibility to be doing fun stuff. Because if this keeps going like this, we might even get to overtime on map 1, overtime map 2. We might go to map 3. I mean, an all-star game is all fun and games, but you know, a 3-4 hour all-star game might be a bit too much.
I agree.
We'll see how it goes. We'll see. Well, if you have any suggestions, actually, this is for real right now. While the round goes on, I'm just gonna yap. Nobody cares about the action. It's only gonna be Q just getting all the kills. It's gonna be Dark Matter getting all the kills. It's gonna be Lava getting all the kills. Doesn't matter. Okay, so let me yap. Actually, serious time. Going into season 2, we are going to be doing 2 tiers of play, right? Dismiss and Devour for the higher rank players and for the lower rank players. If Lee Wishy getting the 3K clutch 6-6 half. Wow, we distracted me from my yap. That was actually amazing. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 tiers of play. First of all, if you want to join the action. And speaking of action, let's see that chest bump. Nope, still bad. Let's get it off screen. If you want to join the action, do !Discord on Twitch chat to learn everything there is to know about joining our server, joining the league as a free agent. We're going to be taking a 1-month break for this month of June while we wait for the league to restart in July. But the teams are forming, and they're forming fast. I don't know how many spots are there are left. So if you want to join, better do it soon, just in case. Now, if you have any suggestions, even if you don't want to play, if you want to join the production team, if you want to join the casting team, if you want to learn how to do these things, if you've never casted a day in your entire life, still feel free to join. Send us a message to anyone on the production team. They're marked as production team in the server, and we'll be more than delighted to have you. If you want to learn production, if you want to learn casting, like I said, if you want to learn observing, I knew I was blanking on one. You're more than welcome to join us. And as well, if you want to be part of the League Ops, if you want to have a say in how the rules are shaped, the rule book, All-Star games, the playoff structure, operational things, do join the server. Feel free to just drop your suggestions, and we will do our best to implement them, because we do this for you guys, for the viewers. So of course we want to show you what you want to see. So, like I said, if you have any suggestions for the All-Star games, as is relevant right now, but for anything in general, just !Discord, join our server, and let us know what you think. Now we got the pistol round going the way of Big Stepas. Once again, I do believe that is 2 pistol rounds for them in this map. I might be remembering wrong. Actually, it was... Yes, it does seem like it was Big Stepas. No, actually, it was Bulldog Blue Force with the pistol and the anti-eco.
Yep, and decent chest bump, decent. And we have the 6-7 out now apparently. Okay. Hey, Lava. I know you're not watching this, but like later we gotta talk, man. We gotta talk. Back in the back alley, yeah. I'll see you later there. But anyways. And I just want to add on to it, I am also creating a team alongside Asterix. We are called Ryusei Esports, so if you want to join the team, hey, shoot me a DM.
Shameless plug. That's exactly what I want to see. That's the good thing. That's a good thing about joining the casting team. You can say whatever you want on air, and nobody can stop you. Will you get fired? Will you get blacklisted? Maybe, but that is only after the game ends. While you are live on air, you can say whatever you want, and no one can stop you.
I'm about ready to start plugging my YouTube channels out here. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna stop the shameless plug. I'm not that deep. And Blitz here, a little bit of hi ramen. Num. Okay, let's
stick it. Blitz, you know you want to do it. Stick it. Nobody's around.
Stick it. Okay. Defended by teammates. Okay.
There it is. The teammates came around. They kind of ruined that, but you know, let's fuck for a second.
Back frags. Shut up.
Well, I mean, those impact frags really are the most important, right? Of all the games throughout the year, of all the games throughout the season, there is only one game where KD really matters, and that is the All-Star game, right? There are no stakes. The stakes are what you make for yourself. So, getting those impact frags really is a measure of skill. I do believe we're going to see a chest bump live into the round. That was very decent. That was actually one of the best that we have seen in the past few rounds. I just kind of wish that they had done it before the entirety of BBF was already on the A side, and you know, just absolutely trouncing them and walking all over them. So, you know, maybe that was optional for them, but I think BBF are going to take that.
Yeah, maybe unless Tortoise has something else to say about it. I mean, this guy is money bags here because he bought the newest bundle right here. Man is rich. Give me some money, please. Okay, wait. Here comes another peek. Wait. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. 6 feet underground and nothing else to be said. And that rich guy's gun is gonna get over the chopstick.
Yeah, but that was a pretty good effort, I think, by Tortoise with the Bandit, with that new Rogue Bandit. I was considering actually buying the Bandit alone. The rest of the bundle I don't care about, but I really do need a new skin for that new gun. I also think the Bandit is eventually going to get some buffs, because it's sort of weak at this point, and we know Riot likes to, you know, keep all guns in a usable state. I wouldn't be surprised a Bandit buff at some point. Wishy already taking Lava off the server. This is the interesting side, right? Because we've got the 4 duelist team attacking and the 2 initiator team with no smokes defending. They do have a sentinel. They do have those 2 initiators, like we said. They have nothing else going for them. So this is really the Clash of Titans. These are the 2 sides that each team was made for, the attack and the defense, respectively. Q bringing it back on this round, actually. Q just sliding in and out, showing us how the Neon nerfs didn't really affect them.
Indeed, I mean, the only thing that really affected was the B-hops. And as you mentioned, for the bandit buffs, I believe those are coming next hacked in patch 13.0, which I'm a little bit excited because I've been wanting to try to ban it more often. And okay, Turtles.
Sure thing, buddy. Sure thing. Tortoise, just go at it. Everyone in the lobby going, ew, nah, GG bros logged. I mean, that was kind of filthy. I don't know if we've got replays available, but that was kind of a little bit disgusting. I'm not sure if we could show that on screen
I don't think so.
18 plus warning,
Yeah.
but you know, it already happened. So too bad. Let's see that chest bomb.
Please be more coordinated.
Could be better.
Could be better.
I'll give it a 6, 7 out of 10.
Hey, where's Lava?
It is a 6, 7.
Hey, wait, hello. Where's Lava? I need to kill him. Gator, you're safe. Where's Lava? Where's Lava?
Oh, yeah. All right, back into the action. 7-9 is the scoreline. Keeping it close within these two teams. Tortoise just had an amazing clutch that we totally didn't miss as we were talking about our own things. Trying to go for more here. Blitz gonna make that outlaw ring. Yeah, the 2 kills. BBF falling maybe a little bit behind in this attacking side. The economy really not going their way, but you know, they try their best. They keep it entertaining. They're giving us some fun moments, even if it's just feeding themselves to Tortoise for a great clutch that we will be able to clip without sound because you don't want to hear us yapping over such a great clutch. But you know, wow, wait, Robin, that 4 HP, the bandit into a phantom and gets it done. That's some all-star magic, I guess.
Indeed, and goes for the outlaw, hopefully trying to find some. Oh, okay. Hello, Katie, and at least the cleanup was there finally, and 7 to 10.
Cool.
Yeah. Phew. Okay.
I was gonna say, we throwing now or what? Who got money?
Looking at the economy, I think both teams have wait, no, never mind. BBF is down in the dumps with money.
Oh god, that was bad. That was bad. 4 out of 10 tops.
Take him out of the air, please. Take him out.
I don't think we've seen a better chest bump since the moment where we started spectating them. I think the very first that we saw was the best, and it's only gone downhill from there.
Yeah, it just shows the quality. Just shows the quality of some things, you know. The longer they last, the worse they can get. And Turtoise, once again, in another position to just kill these duelists. I mean, there's nothing else to say about this right now. And oh, the Shadow, damn, the MVP. Still showing why he was MVP. You have 2 flashes there, so don't mind me if you just decide to go right swing without a flash. Okay, thank you for listening to me. Where's the flash? Wrong place to be flashed.
All right, where's the flash, baby? Where's the clutch?
There's the clutch.
Dark Matter, Robin,
wait,
trading all the kills back and forth.
Don't peek that.
Matter. Aww. Can't get it done in the end. I was gonna say, I just realized only now that Turtoise is playing really the only agent that is truly meta on this map.
True.
And maybe, I guess you could make a point for Waylay, perhaps, depending on how much the team is trying to experiment. But Killjoy has been a staple of the Icebox meta for a long time, and just by pure chance, that's what the randomizer gave Team Big Steppa, so that's kind of interesting, and especially now on the defense, you know, gonna be very, very nice. It's been already nice to see.
Yeah. Oh, nice pick from Dark Matter right off the bat, and now just gonna keep pushing forward like an ego duelist. Show me that ego, and he's dead. Never mind, he's dead. He is dead. Hey, Wishy, where's your breach ult? Hey, there it is. Attaboy. You got okay. That got a little bit close for wear, but oh well, they get the run anyway.
Big Steppa showing maybe the randomizer gave them the right comp for this side. Lots of stall in the breach. Decent. I'll give them a 7, maybe even an 8 out of 10. it was not terrible. It was not terrible. Could have been
Could have
worse.
been worse.
We've
Yes.
seen
We've seen definitely worse.
Yeah, no, the breach, the sky, the KJ, so good for the stall. And you've got your couple duelists there to help you with the firepower. It's just not a traditional comp, obviously not optimal by any stretch of the imagination, but still not bad at all if you're Big Steppers.
True. And Sertor is immediately dead, so that's your star, quote-unquote star player gone. Blitz trying his stuns. Let me say this one more time. Stuns are cosmetic in this game. And Dark Matter getting the perfect pick onto Ramen, and the spike is just down on the floor, and Shadow does not give a damn. He will finish this round off himself. Blitz flying over the top of Chopsticks and taking him down. And Big Shep has got the get the match point. It appears. Okay. Chest bump. 6 out of 10.
No, that was alright. I don't know if you saw, but there was a bit of a funny moment where we had Chopsticks saying Shadow sit, even though they lost the round still. That trash talk between teammates is absolutely unmatched. The five guys, there's absolutely no lost love between the players on both sides for five guys.
Lava, how could you miss your old man? It's such a big old, yet you miss it so bad. I don't know how bad that is. And Blitz is there taking a Q-Bird, and yeah, it looks like Big Shepherds are looking to take the map. Toronto's already investing this KJ lockdown transfer system. When Q-Bird, you can probably utilize on the transfer system. Unfortunately, you're not getting a transfer play right now. All that's left is Lava and Ramen, two players that have been a key success in their round differentials, and both of them are gonna just die.
Defenders win.
Big Shep.
Well, there it is. Closing it out. Big Steppers. I will say you won't see my cam for the moment because the game got so exciting, and it's also so hot in my room that my nose started bleeding. Actually, I can turn it on briefly so you guys can see what I look like right now. But yeah, I'll stay on air if you want. But you know, yeah, it's something that happens. I think that just to the quality of the talent that we've got on display got me so excited that, you know, I had a little accident over here. That was it. That was a very, very entertaining game from sides. I do believe we will have Abyss for the second map. Not entirely sure if they're gonna try to go again with that 5 duelist composition. Maybe they're gonna try everyone off rolling, or maybe they're gonna leave it up to chance. Alex, if it were up to you, out of those 3 options, or maybe more options that I didn't think about, what would you like to see most?
I honestly miss a Sunset. I want to see Sunset back because, like, that map, it was one of my favorites. I meant about comps, Alex.
Oh, sorry. We're going to Abyss. That is immutable.
My bad.
We are playing Abyss no matter what.
I'm sorry. Wait, what was it? Oh yeah, okay. Sorry, Abyss. Yes.
About Abyss, and I'm letting you choose between either everyone playing off-roll, everyone playing 5 duelist, or everyone playing random pick.
I want to see
your choice.
I want to see like random picks, because like there's a lot of funny agents that just, you know, can just jump off the map and just be very crucial and just be gone. Like, for example, you have a Harbor, right? But he says, nah, I'm not gonna smoke for you guys. Whee! jumps off the spawn and you don't have a smoke anymore. or that Yoro TP. You send out a Yoro TP on, I believe it was B-side, right? With the bridge. It just misses by a slight inch. You teleport and you're like, whee! Bonk. You're dead. You're gone. Or finally, this is my personal experience, okay? I hate this so much. Waylay. I'm dashing forward straight onto the top of boxes on that side with the bridge, and before I know it, I misclick, I slip, and I whee! Bonk. I'm dead.
Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. Well, It's certainly going to be interesting no matter what these players choose to do. Now, I do believe we might have a little twist introduced into this game next map, actually, but we will take a 5-minute break before we get to that point. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with some more great action, hopefully with no nosebleeds.
Hopefully.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. As promised, no nosebleed for me, no nosebleed for you either. And Alex back on cam. It's absolutely amazing here. Absolute cinema, if you ask me. Welcome back to the Empress All Stars. We had our first map of Icebox won by Big Stepa's Dark Matters team. 13-9, I believe, was the final result. Now, before we go into our second map of Abyss, we've got a surprise that the players are not aware of. We are going to be spinning a wheel for each team. 4 players, of course, captains not included. The captains are the only ones that are safe. And the 2 players that we spin on those 2 wheels for each team are going to trade places. So we might end up having 3 Five Guys players on one team, perhaps playing against the captain of the other Dark Matter if it swings that way. Maybe we'll just have a straight trade between Five Guys players. We don't know what's going to happen, but what we do know is that we will be jumping from voice channel to voice channel to see the players' reactions. Now, we do have our producer Rat behind the scenes warning the players is going to happen. We will shortly join those VC on and what the players swapping places will be. But Alex, let's talk a little bit. We're gonna go into Abyss. We're gonna do different things. We know what the Abyss comp might look like. Omen, it used to be a Yoru before the nerve. Some people Astra, Chamber as the Sentinel can be good. Also Vice, Cypher. Well, never. I guess we won't talk anymore. We're just gonna see about the wheel. We'll bring it back to broadcast in another moment. What's going on, team? How's it going? Won the first map.
Yeah, Russian roulette always wins.
Yep. Hey, the fist bumps
all
is
right,
fun,
all
they
right.
paid off. Fist bumps is fun, pay off.
Exactly.
That was okay. I just want to say the chest bumps, they were very good at the beginning, and then they started getting bad, like bad. What happened, guys? What was that all about?
Hey, we were too like locked in that we kept leaving spawn.
That is a factual thing.
Lol.
All right.
Oh, well,
so we have...
Rat, you want to take it from here?
Yeah, I got you. We have Swordbeast, FP Shadow, Wishy, and Blitz on the wheel. You guys aren't going to be seeing it for the next 3 minutes, but you're just going to have to take my word for it, okay?
No.
Spinning in 3, 2, 1. It is... Oh! It's FP Shadow. You're going to be...
Oh
No!
no! Oh no!
Shadow,
No!
the MVP leaves.
Hey,
So
can we like
I mean-
truce and meet up in the middle, fist bump, and then head back to a spawn?
Wait, Shadow, just message us where they're going.
I bet. See, let's.
Stay in the call. Stay in the
I'll be
call.
private messaging Dark Matter.
Okay. Let's leave the collusion at home.
Hey, no,
Let's
this
actually.
Is team synergy. What do you mean?
I expect to see
You
you
can't break
back
us
for
up.
map 3.
I'm gonna,
I mean, if there is one.
I'm gonna go see who's joining your guys' team, alright?
Shadow better
Alright.
be back here throughout map 3.
Alright.
We
Hello,
might have a
guys.
small problem, Rat.
What's your small problem?
I kind of need to go for like 10 minutes, like right now. Is that okay or
yeah,
no?
that's fine.
Well,
Okay, because
There you go.
my dad is asking me to do something for him, so I gotta like help him out, but I can't just say no to my dad.
That's true.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
go,
wait,
go,
what's
go.
happening? What's
I'll
happening
go.
right now?
I'll try to be quick.
We'll have chains
Yeah, you got it.
for this map.
What? Oh.
Wait, what?
Alright, anyway guys,
what's happening
you
here?
guys are getting a new player. I've decided. Well, the wheel
We
is
are?
different, actually. Yeah,
Am I kicked? I'm kicked.
not yet.
What?
Wait,
So-
wait.
So we spin a wheel per team, and those 2 players are gonna switch teams. So you guys are getting a new player by the
Ooh,
name
that's so fun.
of FP Shadow. He's coming over here. The wheel has spoken.
Wait, who's
And
going
that
over
means
there?
One of your players is gonna go over to their team, which I will spin the wheel right now.
Oh.
Wait, stream
have-
that.
We have Katie, Ramen, Lava, and well, it's not chopsticks anymore, I guess.
Yeah,
Chains, are you okay with playing?
I can if you need, absolutely.
All right, so now we got
and
Chains.
you have been conscripted.
Chains, imagine
Just
like
like
you
that.
just get moved to the other team. All right,
That'd be funny.
all right, 3, 2, 1, and the winner. Oh, it's Chains. All right, James,
Oh.
you're gonna head on over to the other team.
Okay then.
All right. Well,
Okay.
Well, that is going to be very interesting. I do believe we said we will return the players to the original teams if we go to game 3. So,
Okay.
we'll
Oh,
be
wait,
back to
what?
normal.
okay.
If we
That
go
makes
if we go
sense,
to
that
map
makes
3,
sense.
so you can play seriously. If you want to, go for more serious comps and whatnot on map 3, we will
What do you
we
mean
will
that was
allow
a
that
serious
return.
comp?
Also, well, I think we said that if we go to map 3, we're gonna play maybe a little bit more meta. I think we'll say.
I am insta locking
Wait.
Yoru. This map, by the
Chopsticks?
way, he got stream.
Yoru
Chopsticks
is
didn't
meta.
move.
Yoru is meta.
I have game to the dark side.
All right.
They get-
Heading back over to.
We're not
There
the
are
dark
literally 2
side.
teammates of yours here. What do you mean dark side?
Yeah, only one, but it's Shadow.
I had the power of the fist bumps.
You ready, Shadow?
Maybe.
Look at it. They get 2 chains. So we.
Oh, sorry, Gator. I was trying to move you.
Well, back here we come. The teams have been established, the players have been swapped. We are going to have Chopsticks stepping out for a quick second. They need some stuff, and we're actually going to have one of our production team members, Chains, stepping in. I believe coach, maybe Glorp Academy, one of the Glorps. Not entirely sure which one it was. But yeah, we do have Chains stepping in, and funnily enough, Chains was the player. He was going to be stepping in for BBF. Actually, got swapped, got picked by the wheel to be swapped over to Big Steppas. So the trade was FP Shadow for Chains. We will return the players to the original teams should we go to map 3, so they can, play with the players that they drafted, maybe go for a bit more of a serious comp. But for now, Alex, we're going into Abyss. We've got FP Shadow with a different set of Five Guys teammates. Actually, it's only going to be Katie because Chopsticks had to step away. So there were some talks about just meeting in the middle of the map, going for the chest bump, and then going back to their own teams. Do you think we will actually see that at any point in the map?
I am not sure, but I am hoping for it. I do hope it. I want to see. I also want to see a knife fight mid. I hope they do that. The knife fight will be a little bit funny. And also, I just want to mention someone forgot to pull me from their VC. Someone forgot to pull me back here.
Oh, well, we wanted to give you a little bit more time with the players. Maybe see if you could get us an inside scoop. Now we do have Abyss coming right up. We've got the players starting lock in. Is it going to be 5 duelists? It seems like it from the side of BBF. And from the side of the pseudo 5 guys, they're not quite hovering the same 5 agents, all of them. I don't know if they're going to go for the random roulette. But got a couple of Yorus. So.
I want to see a Mix on this map. With Mix being the newest agent, I want to see how he would theoretically play on like a map like Abyss, because Abyss being an Omen, Harbor, Astra dominated map, I don't really see much other smokes in there. And there it is. There it is. Yay!
Well, how interesting. BBF going for the mix pick. Seems like it's going to be 5 duelists on the side of Big Steppas. They want to commit to the bit. There was a little bit of a misstep in the previous game with the Clove instead of an actual duelist, but now we do have Turdoise already locking in the Phoenix. Phoenix, such a strong duelist. I was going to say, maybe by the time Abyss is back in the map pool, if Phoenix is still as strong as he is right now in the meta, we will see a lot of him, especially with how easy it is to find those ult orbs. Really going to be very, very interesting. I think the rest of the players are going to be locking in. There we have it, 5 duelists against a more reasonable team comp. You've got your Sentinel, you've got your Initiator, you've got your smokes, and a couple of duelists as well. Starting on the attack, though, maybe it will take a few rounds to see these teams on their preferred side.
Indeed. And I'm interested to see the ideas of that mix. I mean, yeah, sure, the smokes last as long as Omen smokes, but I mean, besides other that, the util there really isn't much. Besides maybe the what again uh um for this
The omen, the blind, the paranoia.
The stim. There we go. Finally, my brain finally activated. The stim, yeah, the stim. I want to see how the mix stim will look on Abyss. I mean, I would really prefer Omen, Astra, Harbor on this map, but I mean, hey, I'm open to mix.
On the waylay though, it can be really interesting to see the stim on the
but
waylay.
it looks like
or the Yoru. It seems like it's gonna go over to Katie.
Ramen. Pick decisively. Pick decisively, because if you pick the wrong person.
I just want to say, if at any point we see the mix ult knock someone off the map, we can just give them the win outright. Great! Well, Lava with the Galat! The Headhunter Galat! Lava! And Ramen! They combine for 5, and that fight is just... It's over as quickly as it began. I thought it was going to be a knife fight. Some people were talking about making it a knife fight, and well, actually.
Wait.
no.
What's happening here? Why did Q say jump? What are they planning here? What are they planning? Oh my gosh.
Oh god.
You guys have to jump. Well, at least they're gonna jump into the beautiful area of Abyss. I'm not gonna lie. This is the only area I like of Abyss. The rest I could throw off the map. You know.
Last player standing. Flawless.
They did it. Okay. Hot take. This is incredibly disrespectful to the sport, to the viewers, to the opponents, and to the tournament organizer, and should not be allowed by Empress in the first place to jump off like that to deny a round. Maybe it's not actually not allowed, and if that's the case, then Big Steppa should be fined. But if this is actually allowed or wasn't predicted by Empress in the first place, that's on Empress. I spoke about this potential problem out loud on day 1 of this release. I understand that this negates BBF of getting 1,000 creds and 5 orbs for killing the Big Steppas players, but I think this is literally trolling / throwing a round by Big Steppas. In Valorant, every round is winnable, every round is doable, and you just robbed your team of that chance. Not only that, but BBF didn't have to use a single utility piece to win this round, which saves a shit ton of cash, and didn't have to rebuy any shields. If you wanted to troll this round, Big Steppas, at least do it properly and jump off after your opponent's planted, so you could waste more time and make them use you.
Yes, agreed.
That's all I have to say.
Agreed. I agree with you completely, Gator. And yeah, it is quite disrespectful to the sport and to the viewers. But I mean, they still end up losing the next round anyway, so that investment was just absolutely trolling on their side. They end up losing the bonus, so karma?
That's not good. That's not good. Losing the bonus is probably not what you want to see if you are a fan of Big Steppas. At that little swap, of course, they don't have Shadow anymore. They've got Ains instead. Also interesting to see Shadow on the KO instead of maybe their trademark Amber. Gonna be very interesting to see how these two teams pan out. Also, worth mentioning that it is 5 duelists on the defensive side right now. Maybe when we get to the attack, we will see their full potential. But still, with the Sheriffs only for a second, it looked like they could get it done. It's actually gonna be a 1 versus 2.
Damn. God damn. Damn. Turtle's on the Phoenix. Do be cooking though.
To be cooking. Phoenix so strong right now. 1 to 3 right now. Good round. Thrifty, I do believe, was from of us, but I'm back into this one by not gonna be perfect from the Bulldog Blue Force side. Have an outlaw. The problem is that only Turtleist will die from 1 shot. That flash, not exactly where you wanted it to go if you are Katie.
True. And as they try to break the vent door, TC stuck in place. Okay, stuns. Maybe stuns are not cosmetic. Maybe. That's just a maybe though. Turtle's up in mid, ready to defend its spot, and will now run away after the first pick. Shadow using the ult right away. Right now, at least, disabling any util that could possibly be used on this retake. There's always still up there. Katie peeking out, dead, and it looks like the rest of Big Shepherds are just, you know, gonna try and go for a 2v3 retake. Try to maybe ramen. You don't have a heal. I was gonna say, can you heal yourself? But never mind. Oh, there goes Tortoise. It's all up to Wishy. Now, if Wishy does clutch this, you might want to start making your wishes to an asteroid. My card's not starting. Wait, my card's not starting. Wait. Okay.
All right, we go to 1-4 is the current scoreline. Big Step struggling maybe a little bit with that 5 duelist comp on their defense. That was a semi-buy, not full from BBF, but still better than what Big Step are going to be able to this next round. Still hero rifles here and there, and we saw what happened last time they had the sheriffs in hand, so maybe some head clicking will happen here. Heavy push through mid. This is what they did last time around, and it worked wonders for them. BBF, though, not falling for it this round, trying to instead go heavy for A, take that space that's been given to them.
Yep, but looks like they want to try a pinch, maybe? Oh, the Waylay. Oh, the Waylay for fact. If Shadow was not there, they would completely be both dead on the floor. And Wishy still keeping this pinch on still keeping this flank on them. Still 3v2, so they still have the advantage, of course, unless Wishy decides to just dry swing. I'm assuming they had no blind. Flash, very nice from bullets, and Ramen only on 10 bullets goes in with another flash. It starts always, and he's dead. Goodbye, Ramen.
That was close a little bit of that shaky aim, but despite not having the better weaponry, it seems like the Big Steppers, they just like to, play at a disadvantage. Maybe they're nerfing themselves to try to keep it even. We see Chains and Blitz representing the production and the casting team at the bottom of the scoreboard. Not really doing us proud with that one. We will most certainly call them out on it. And there we have it. The chest bomb actually pretty perfect.
Yay!
From what it looked like. Much better than anything we saw on Icebox. I think we're gonna give that one a perfect 10 out of 10. They can be proud of that one.
I know it. My goodness me. Finally, a perfect chest bump, so hopefully they win this round. If they lose it, I will be calling out both Chains and Blitz right here, right now. I will literally grill them. I will grill them with no mercy if they actually lose the round. Okay, anyways, that's enough of me. Smoke's not yet fading, and it looks like... And I believe it was Tortoise next to him, ready to push out of this. Goes in for the flash, dodges a Q-Bird, holding out a stun! Okay, that is a questionable decision from the Waylay, but you might need some coaches from Katie. Anyways, going forward is the rest of the team, and Ramen stuck in main, but no, like that doesn't matter. It's already falling down. I don't know how that happened. You're supposed to TP out of there, no? Anyways, Dark Matter shooting back. Ramen's dead from Wishy Katie, getting at least a trade, and Turtles getting the final kill in the end, and the defuse will go in. Blitz, my friend. You might have won the round, but like, you're Yoru. You have a TP somewhere, right? So you TP back away when you're gonna fight. You know.
Maybe he didn't have the TP. The duration was severely nerfed a couple patches ago. It went from, I believe it was 30 seconds to 15 only. 15 seconds is gone before you know it. So I don't blame these Yorus for not exactly having their timings down. There we go. Of course, as soon as we talk about the chest bomb, they start getting infinitely worse. So let's just forget about it and come back in a few rounds to those. I just want to say there was an Odin recovered. It was purchased by the attacking side. Now it's in the hands of Chains.
Yes.
They've been winning rounds in a row. They're gonna have superior weaponry going into this one.
Yep.
Should be the third one in a row. Lava is gonna whip out the tour de force, though. Gonna whip the first one. take some damage as well. I wouldn't be surprised if this were a tied game here, but actually Lava
Ooh.
with other
1
ideas
HP
at
though.
1 HP only.
But they have a
We'll
mix.
have that impulse heal,
yeah.
should have the heal from the mix.
Yeah, but
hey, able to get the opener. That's all that matters.
true. And it looks like Ramen's a round of impulses. Used it one last to stun, and Katie's dead. Dead on the floor. The rest of looks like the rest of BBF will just decide to stand back, try to maybe trick, try to maybe make Big Steppas a bit confused on where their final intentions are. But these Chains is there, holding that beautiful angle with the Odin. Does some more chip damage, and Lava still with the Tour Divorce on 1 HP. Only takes 1 bullet to anywhere on the body to murder this man. And Wishy right in the backstab.
Oh, look at the backstab. What? A quick scope from Lava. That is insane.
Good job. Oh, okay.
That is absolutely mental. Not gonna get it done against Chains, but still.
Oh. It did not matter in the end. Still, an amazing kill from Lava.
Lava's gonna be taking that one to the house, though. That is a clip and a half. It has to be said.
True. And okay, here we go. Here we go again.
Okay, Observer team, we said we're not gonna be looking at the chest bombs anymore. Why are we still looking at the chest bombs? We said the more we look at them, the worse they get. I do not want to keep seeing this get worse and worse. Okay, please do me a favor.
Observer team shook their
right?
heads. They're saying no to you, Gator. They don't care. They shook their heads. Murdered them. Burned them by the stakes. They're not listening to us casters. Oh, the smoke right behind the smoke is cute. Okay.
Oh, that's tragic.
Hi, Odin. Oh. Perfect timing. Oh, Tortoise, please. Oh, chains. Oh my goodness. Lava, you are insane, my gay.
On fire.
We jinxed it. We absolutely jinxed it.
Still 5 duelists too strong.
I just want to see the score, but right at this moment, what is the kills looking like for the entire team of Big Steppas? Ooh, okay, we're looking good so far. Blitz, no comment, Blitz. No comment.
They did it! I love my observers! Yeah!
Yay!
Yes, they did it!
Gator, let's stop feeding them oatmeal and let's start feeding them steaks, yeah?
Our greatest OBS team in the world.
Yeah, we're gonna take them out of the basement and start feeding them good, actually, because they actually finally did their jobs. Oh, whoa, wishy. Okay, wishing upon a star at least gets 1. Didn't deserve to die though. Oh, Blitz with a good flash, but unfortunately, there were just too many players on that side. I don't blame you, Blitz. I don't blame you. I completely don't blame you.
Speaking of doing their jobs, I think it's been very interesting to see the back and forth between these two teams, because it started very strong from BBF. Just those 3 rounds in a row trading a little bit, then 4 rounds from the side of Big Steppas. Now back to BBF winning. Got a couple more left in the half, and we might find ourselves at 6-6 again, just like we saw on Icebox, tied up after the half. We'll have to see how the second side looks like, because it's kind of the same thing, the same problem that we saw on the first map, right? The 5 duelist team is starting on the defense when their favorite side should be.
Yeah.
So maybe they'll show us a new side of themselves. They've been doing amazing on the defense so far, though. And there we go, Wishy getting another one, almost a 2. And Tortoise there for the trade, as well as the dimensional drift from Yoru thrown out here to reinforce the side to get some intel. They've got numbers advantage, 1 to the good. There is still a null command available from FP Shadow. Could do some naughty things with that one, and Blitz again off the map. Do we want to talk about that one, buddy?
Blitz. I think I'm gonna keep you in my basement. I'm gonna keep feeding you oatmeal, Blitz.
You know what? No, actually, Alex, I am going to stop you right there because Blitz has the most valid reason of them all. Blitz, when questioned about it in chat, he said, some people ask Blitz, and he said, "What? I'm having fun."
Okay,
And
okay.
honestly, if you're having fun, everything else is excused. This is the All-Star game,
Okay,
Blitz.
okay.
You've got my respect. Do what you do, buddy. Just try not to fall off the map, okay?
Yeah, okay, but I'm still gonna keep feeding him oatmeal. I'm sure he loves oatmeal. Doesn't love oatmeal.
It's you could do better. You could do better.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! This is gonna end really bad. Okay, no, it didn't. It didn't. Luckily, it didn't. Luckily.
See, Blitz with the operator. That's what happens
Hey.
when he's having fun.
Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, indeed. Operator on this map. Yeah. Very, very, very.
Oh, almost got the flick.
I don't want to see this
Player standing.
Shadow?
Oh, Shadow?
Wait. Shadow with 3. This wasn't a good buy from the side of BBF. I was already thinking, well, we might not see the tie at the half. We might not see the 6-6, actually 7-5 with the superior weaponry that Big Stepas had, but Shadow flipping the round on its head, and there we go, the base squeak. And Shadow gonna close it out with a 4K out of nowhere. 6-6 indeed. We are tied up.
And now this is it. This is the proof. Let's see if Big Stepa can play their strengths into the 5 duelist composition. So, and there looks like they're asking for a 5-man brawl towards A. This is gonna be interesting. And oh, okay.
Was decent. That was pretty good. I'd give that a 9.
I'll give it a 9 I'll give it a 9 as well. 8.5 maybe, but nah, we'll take it. All right, here we go. A 5-man brawl on the A site. Oh boy, well, we're gonna see flashes. We're gonna see
Are they gonna go for the knives again? Please, knife fight. Please, we're going to Masters London in just a few days. Please give us a knife fight, a preview of what that might look like.
And okay, a little fun fact for everyone here: Masters London ends on my birthday, June 21st. So.
Oh. All right. Well, happy birthday in advance to you,
Thanks.
and also Dark Matter having a party of their own with a 3K already.
Katie, looks like you're gonna have to do a little bit of a 1v4 push if you want to win this round. Send him to the gulag. I'm just kidding, but like that was a hell of a brawl.
Send him to Siberia.
Siberia. No, send him to Mars. He'll survive on Mars, surely, right? Survive on Mars.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Oh my gosh, the disrespect.
Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna read the entire copy pasta again. It was very tiring the first time around. Let's just say this is extremely disrespectful from these guys, extremely dumb as well, but it makes us laugh. It's the All-Star game. Of course they're going to jump. Fastest round, any percentage, speed run, whatever you want to call it. 8-6 now on the board for the Big Stepas. Maybe the game running a little bit away. Yeah,
maybe.
We'll have to see how they do on this record.
Maybe, but I mean, if we saw what happened the last time they did this, I mean, maybe sure. Observers, you're going back on oatmeal. You're going back on oatmeal, guys. Bringing back the oatmeal rations. How does the observer feel about that, huh? You guys going back to oatmeal?
Well, maybe, you know, this is the problem, right? We talked earlier about how you can say whatever you want on air if you're a caster because nobody can do anything about it. Also, you can do whatever you want in terms of observing because no one can do anything about it either. You show whatever you want on screen. If you want to show the side of the map, well, that's what you're going to do. If you want to show Shadow going absolutely ham on the Odin, that's what you're going to do. That is going to be in player advantage very heavily already into the side of Bulldog Blue Force. Courtesy of this.
Oh, wait, they have their own Odin, though. Wait, they have their own Odin?
Whoa! Oh, wait! The counter Odin from Wishy!
Oh!
We didn't know!
Oh my goodness. We thought that the bonus would be well and true of BBF, but I mean, Wishy with the perfect Odin spot is absolutely
Odin diff, says Dark Matter. Odin diff.
Props.
Wow.
Props. Okay, please. Please.
It was decent. I'll give that an 8.
8 as well, yeah. I'll agree with an 8.
A little bit lower, but you
Yeah,
know, we'll be generous. They just won 3 rounds in a row.
Yes.
They're emulating the starts that BBF had on their own attacking
Yep.
round.
Oh.
Trying to get something going here with the Odin. But this 5 duelist comp is just so good at getting on site, right? They are just going to run you over. Maybe in ranked, you know, it could be a little bit of a Jogo 5 duelist. We need actual good stuff. But if you can get it done, it's going to be so powerful. You can see it's just a snowball. It's an avalanche. It doesn't stop. It just keeps going and going and going until you're dead and buried.
And it looks like they are being buried under the snow. All that's left is Katie with a sheriff, and the Odin can't find the kill. Unfortunately, Katie would have slightly labored a sheriff shot, and looks like they're gonna try to go for the.
Oh, Katie!
Them chasing after Katie. All of them did. All of them did. And I just there is a replay. That's so good. Katie go went for the jump.
I love this league.
Went for the jump, and then we just through that. Is it like okay, wait. Okay, thank you, observers. Thank you. You're back on the stakes.
If we can get that highlight with a Willem scream, I will be so grateful. Or maybe 4 Willem screams, one for each player that dropped. Now 10-6, double digits on the board for Big Steppas. Just like in the first map, their first round was, or the first half, sorry, was tied, but then they ran away with it in the second half. It seems like they want to do the exact same thing here,
like it, yeah.
but maybe Katie has something else to say about it. FB Shadow, they have 2 Odins now.
Oh! Stuns? Hello? Stuns cosmetic? Hello? Oh, it's all up to matter with 8 HP.
Not a stun, it's a hinder.
Oh yeah, hinder, yeah. Hinders are friendly. Hinder. Oh! Whoa!
Ooh, lava!
Okay.
Getting some redemption for that first match.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to see the scoreboard right now. What are we looking at with Lava in the position? Second frag! That is awesome! Lava coming back here. Oh my gosh.
They're really pulling their own weight, it has to be said. Definitely more than Chains and Blitz.
Yeah.
Will...
Oh my. Oh no.
Wait, we got
Oh
the
my
replay to cut off the
gosh.
chest bump. It was a good one,
Oh.
too. It was going to be a good one.
Oh my god.
Oh, so sad. Well,
Oh wow.
we are back into the game. 10-7 is the score count. Dark Matter just throwing the knives away. Just wants to run it down with the pistol. And now Wishy jumping off the map. What is going on?
What is this?
Who gave money to Big Steppas? Where's the PayPal?
I think the PayPal got hacked here, and it went from a 5v5 to quickly a 1v5. Blitz needing to try anything to make a miracle.
Did they not have money this round? That's the only thing I can think of. Maybe they didn't have money to buy, and so they just ran it down.
I don't know. I think they had money, but okay.
It's questionable decisions all around.
Okay, please be good, please. Okay.
It's gonna be bad. It's the curse. The moment we look at it, it's bad. It's Schrodinger's chest bump.
Oh my god.
It's both good and bad at the same time. It all depends on whether you're looking at it.
Oh my gosh. Why? If we look away from it, it's good. But yeah. Good comment on the Schrodinger's thing. Oh, lava. You are a majestic, gorgeous person. I take that back. I absolutely take my back. Shadow getting at least a kill. Cupid right there behind him. And unfortunately, Chains is there to trade him out. And okay, you've got Chains.
Oh,
I want you to
Chains.
consider this. Okay. At least it missed.
Where's the ult?
And the your ult coming out now. He's gonna be found. He's gonna be.
No shield. The double tap goes
no.
away. Oh, this is tragic from Chains.
Oh no.
Can they clutch for the Observers team? Can they?
Chains.
Chase gets caught off guard. Ramen. Oh, this is peak All-Stars behavior. This is exactly what we wanted to see.
Oh my. Blitz, Chains, you're representing the production crew. Please do us proud. Okay. Please let it not be another Schrodinger's fist bump. Please, please, observers. Huh? What? Wait, what?
Will we be treated? Oh god, that is suffering incarnate. What is that? We should just forfeit the map from Big Steppas, just from this visual torture that we're being subjected to. Or maybe we can just let Lava do his thing with the operator.
And Chains manages to
Never mind,
redeem
not
himself.
anymore.
Manages to redeem himself from that last round, at least getting the chamber off and the operator and Tour de Force out of the game. Meanwhile, Katie over here down below.
Redemption round, Katie as well.
That's it. Okay, they made a comeback. 4 rounds in a row. Perfectly played. And Turtles, yeah, Turtles, you can probably hide back in your shell now, buddy. Probably could hide back in your shell if that's okay. Probably just stay at home, chillax for a bit, save that gun for yourself, and make sure to coordinate the fist.
I believe this is the All-Stars. The 1v4 is always possible in All-Stars Monday.
All-Stars Monday, yeah.
Gotta go for it.
Oh my
Gotta go
gosh.
for
Okay,
it.
please don't.
It's gonna be tied at 10 apiece anyway.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Please.
Just gotta go for it.
No, look, wait. Whoa, Tortoise?
30 seconds
The game demands
The
it.
game demands Tortoise. You have to fulfill the prophecy bestowed upon you by the production team. Looks like that destiny is not wanting to be challenged. Tortoise, you have to try, and unfortunately, FPS Shadow forces him to challenge that destiny, and he does not deliver. 10 to 10 at least, though.
And we were talking about maybe potentially maps going to overtime. That is already more rounds
What the
than
hell?
what we saw in the first map. Actually, we're
What?
going to have a timeout during All-Stars. Oh,
whoa.
everyone in chat agrees. This is the never
Illegal.
before seen thing. Turtle is gonna be the calling of the timeout. Big Steppas. They're getting accusations, allegations, banned, illegal. What is going on? Oh my. We doing a turtle. Oh, they are turtling up. See if they can find some scratch. Oh. Honestly, I don't know what to say anymore. This All-Stars is just delivering anything that I could have expected and way more. I mean, if this isn't the perfect way to end season 1, I don't know what is.
I don't think there is any other perfect way of ending it. You said it yourself. Absolutely beautiful, absolutely gorgeous, and I mean, now I want a pet. I don't know. That just came out of the blue. I just want a pet. I want.
That was it. That was quite the tour of the map that we got.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Observer.
Observing team. We love doing some tourism. Are we going to end it with a good chest bump? Could be better. We'll say again, 6 or 7.
Oh no! Oh no!
All right, back into the game.
Into the smoke killer. Oh my.
And with the sheriffs too, these big Steppas, they really like their sheriffs. They're thrifties. I don't know how they do it, but they just keep winning with the worst weaponry.
I wonder how. I wonder if they had a lot of practice on the sheriffs. Oh, ramen, you could have. Oh, ramen. I was gonna say if ramen won that clutch, I would go out and buy ramen right now. Like
Oh, look at this. We've got the clash in the spawn.
Oh.
Was that spike with the op?
Bravo.
Wait a second.
Wait.
That's a spike.
Oh, okay.
The spike has been
Oh,
picked.
wait, wishy.
Oh, no.
Wishy. Headhunter's out.
Oh.
Wait, oh my goodness.
No, I gotta be with the op. Gotta do it with the op.
Oh my gosh.
goodness! Oh god, Lava's skilled player, but that is not normal. This is very insane. They need to check him PCN game. Maybe he not cheating, but maybe he using the game deficit, and this can seem on game screen. He needs to check up. Day Zero's FPL cheater with streaming. I think Day Zero's still cheating. Lava using game deficit on the Empress Pro scene, on big events. Maybe everyone don't knows him trick. He incredible. I want to ask is, where is the coming of your skills? Now, Chains! Chains, what are you doing?
Oh,
What is this?
the production team as a whole is cooked. Oh my gosh. Okay, third ice?
Gave them money.
Okay. Where's the PayPal? Send the PayPal. We need money as well. For having to suffer this.
Where's the bribe? Where did it come in? We didn't see it.
Me and Gator want a slice of that pie. Give me some. Give me that. Give me some of that. You know. Hey, operators are still ringing out, and saturate. Take no wishy. I mean, this is 2v4. This is still possible if Dark Matter is not aiming like that. You know. Turtoise.
Turtoise again.
Oh my gosh! And you're okay. Jump peaks. At least jump peaks. Hubert trying to force the fight. All this util going straight into his own molly is Shadow.
What? Now Hubert is at 13 HP. There's a run it back from Tortoise.
He can
almost at full HP.
He can
this is definitely doable.
He can win this all. He has 2 flashes as well to play with. If you just know the positioning of these players, it could be really dead.
The time though wasn't at the time.
Okay, gets one.
Can he turn around, get the kills?
Oh, he flashed himself. The time is so fun.
Oh, that's just tragic.
Oh man. Okay. They I think Big Schlep wanted to give them a third map. You know, they want to see Kuro. They want to make me happy, and
Oh, it seems like they definitely want to see Corrode. I don't think they're aware that Corrode is going to be the third map. I don't know if they've been told, but they definitely do know that that the last map should be a bit more serious. That is a gorgeous chest bump. Thank you so much, Observer Team. That is a straight 10 out of 10. Finally got it done. And what a time! What a time to do it. 10 to 12. This could be it. They could send the All-Star game to a third game. BBF, big step as they need to win a row just to force overtime.
Yeah, they really need now here to lock in. But Cuber with his ult would be devastating. And the ult is sent for the spike planter. He is stuck on the ground. There's nothing else to do. And it's of course it's always the unfortunate circumstances. TC Chain's dead on the floor. Turtle is all that's left. Trying his best, but Saturate goes in, and that is it. BBF gets the second map, and we're going to Corrode.
Well, that is how it ends. 13 to 9 first map, 13 to 10 this map, maybe 13 to 11 in the next one. What a show that was. We had a couple of good moments, couple of fun copy pastas for those who recognize them, and an absolute banger of a show. Almost 25 kills. Stat line 24, 15, and 17 from Shadow. Had more assists than he had deaths. That is simply mental. Had more assists on KO than Ramen did on Mix, who is the assist machine, by the way. That is, I don't know. Honestly, that is just absolutely fantastic stuff that we just saw. I think Big Steppers are going to be glad that Shadow is returning to their side for the final game.
Yeah, definitely, and I'm excited to see Corrode. Yay! I'm so happy I get to see Corrode. Abyss, I hate you so much. Thank goodness you're done. Oh my gosh, I'm excited to watch Corrode back. Oh.
I think we can tell that Alex is a tiny fan, likes Corrode just a teensy-weensy little bit, and of course, loves Abyss more than any other map. Now, what will happen on our epic conclusion to the All-Star game, nobody knows, but we will find out on the other side of a very quick break. Don't go anywhere, because this will be real Valorant coming right up.
Woo! Bienvenue pour ce nouveau. Never mind. Scratch the intro. Anyways, welcome everyone to map 3 of Corrode. I was trying to speak French, but I stuttered so much. I'm sorry
All
to all
right,
the
you know
French.
what, Alex? I feel compelled to show you. Bienvenue tout le monde à notre troisième map du
There we
All-Star
go. There we
Monday.
go.
Il sera Corrode. On va arriver à cette jolie map dans pays du France. Okay, that's as far as my French goes. Probably not the best that I could do, but we're gonna jump straight into Agent Select. I do believe we have Chopsticks back in the lineup. No more chains, fortunately, for our viewers. And we will have each player with their original team. So that is FP Shadow back with Dark Matter. Those 5 guys teammates reunited, as well as Chopsticks and Katie, 5 guys teammates on the side of BBF. It will be the defense side again for BBF. We see Fade Chamber, and elsewhere we see Viper, Omen, Whaley. Very characteristic comp. We know we are taking it more seriously. On the side of the unofficial 5 guys, we've got the 5 Cypher Hover, probably because Cypher is sort of officially banned due to that gun grab bug. Now, Alex, I do want to ask you, what might we hear from the side of the big Stepas? We have some locks in already. We are seeing the Phoenix, I believe, as opposed to the Chamber. So how might that play differently?
I mean, it will definitely play different in a way that, Phoenix has flashes, and flashes on this map are quite needed, especially since you're clearing a lot of angles. And I'm not sure how Lava's gonna, dodge a flash while holding an op angle. But I mean, it's Lava. He's unpredictable. Check his PC, please. Like, we never know what's about to happen with these guys.
It's certainly going to be entirely sure if they took it 100% seriously or if there is any off-rolling going on, because we've got Katie on the Fade, for example, instead of the Omen that we know them for. Dark Matter as well, not on the Fade, instead going to be on the Viper. Going to be very interesting to see how the map shapes up here. There are some accusations of comp stealing from Chopsticks, the IGL of 5 guys. I'd have to assume this is the comp that 5 guys would have ran on Corrode if it had been on the map pool. It's certainly going to be interesting to see how this one goes. On the defense, the Chamber has a lot of stopping power. Going to be very, very interesting to see down mid, down those long sight lines, how the operator gets on the line if we get to that point. But in we go already, round 1.
Here we go, round 1 indeed. Here we begin. The final map of the All-Stars match, playing a little bit more seriously this time around. You already have taken the space in mid. Lava, though, with a headhunter perfectly takes out the smokes. Now pushing forward back, make sure to take back control of a link. No, they are not aware of the person on the A side. The Chopsticks could really make a go at this pistol round. Tuber taking down Dark Matter on the other side of the map. Or sorry, in Link. And this is gonna be just a pinch from Bulldog Blue for BBF. Looking like a pinch from all angles, all sides. It is a 2v5 by technicality. No, actually 4v5 if you count the 2 not counting the 2 Whaleys that are currently low. And now it's an actual 2v5. Cuber, though, still on the lower end. Katie, they're not aware of this flank, and both are gonna go down to Katie. Pistol round will go the way of BBF.
Couple of steps, they line up one in front of the other. Hubert getting the defuse there. Flawless round for BBF. That's exactly what they wanted to do. I want to point out, very interesting strat from Big Stepas. They sort of show a lot of press over on A with some players. There was also a very heavy push from the ends, but then they just run it down mid and into the B side. It was almost entirely empty. The problem is that they're not doing it with the full power of their team. It was maybe only 3 players or 4 players tops. Then they start losing pieces here and there. So by the time the retake comes through, it is actually a severe numbers disadvantage. And like you said, a health disadvantage. So really, there was no way they were ever winning that. With Cuber getting the opener onto FP Shadow now, also not looking good for the big steppers.
Oh, lava.
Oh, lava.
Lava. These two snipers on the side of BBF are doing absolute wonders. Lava getting two more with the ghost. And it's all left up to Matter to try and make something happen. But unfortunately, Katie is there to clean him up.
Flawless this time around, but still getting the job done. Our Bulldog Blue Force. We keep 4 players alive. That's exactly what we want to do. And I'm all here for the Lava storyline. Probably the lowest rated player in the entire game, in the entire lobby. Absolutely holding his own against all these other high ranked players. Maybe had a bit of a slow map 1
True.
on I don't know if Lava was on the off-rolling team, on the random choice team, or the full duelist team. I do believe it was a full duelist losing side, but definitely on this second and third map, holding their own. If they keep it up, I wouldn't be surprised to see Lava as the all-star MVP. Q, though, making a good case of their own as well.
They are making a good case, but oh, Matter. You better start clearing them corners and Katie getting a free Phantom upgrade. Shadow falls. The MVP now has been silenced as Katie is looking to end their lives with a 4K! Diyos ko po, Katie. Ang galing mo talaga.
Oh, we are going funky with the languages now, I guess. What language is that? Actually, I'm very curious.
That is my native language of Filipino or Tagalog.
Philippine Tagalog.
Yeah.
Okay, I recognize it. It definitely sounded as Southeast Asian. I reckon I've got a good ear for that. But then it's you gotta know a lot about those languages, a lot more than I know to get the nitty gritty differences. But very interesting to hear. Thank you so much for gracing me and gracing us with a little sample of that. And
Oh
also
my gosh.
gracing us
They're
are BBF
Goodness.
with not just a bonus round win, but showcasing exactly their firepower. All these players, they've done so well. They're showing us why they're all-stars, but also the replies from the big steppers. They want to show that they're not out of this. They want to fight.
They still want to give it a go. And I mean, in All-Stars match, you want to showcase why you were picked as an All-Star, right? And Lava still holding the angle with an outlaw now. Pull back. Anyways, now Lava getting slowly creeped up upon. Envelope slowly being open, but Lava is there to hold this angle. And unfortunately gets the much more healthier player, but that just leaves them into an advantage. Fishy going pretty low. It's only takes bullets anywhere on the body to try kill this man.
Not choosing to plan.
Oh, he's gonna challenge them. He's gonna wait, got out! Oh.
Unaware, El Nosabe. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Lava with the high in chat. Absolute jump scare right there.
Sayang naman.
That's unfortunate. They had the sides, the A site all for themselves, had the spike and had fake the plant, didn't get any response. Then just decided, well, you know what? I've got the site all for myself, absolutely empty. No one is around here. Let me just cross the entire map with less than 30 seconds remaining with absolutely no information. And, they pay the price for that, frankly, horrendous decision making.
Absolute horrendous. But I mean, they had one choice only, and I mean, they had to make it. They had to make a call. Looks like they're just gonna pressure mid, get saturated. Tortoise, unfortunately, the unlucky one for Cuber to grab. Okay, the rest of the EBF are starting to take mid control fast. Blitz on mid. Unfortunately, couldn't get any more picks. And Lava with another attempt on the operator. Unfortunately, falls. Now up to these two, and Shadow showing why he was the MVP of the grand finals. Still shooting, still aiming 2v2, trying their best. But Hubert with a decay falling back now. Decay's gone. Back up to pretty healthy is what I'll say. And round on silent tempo has gone back into an equal.
Again, why are we leaving the site? I mean, I understand. Yes, we got a tag with the nightfall. We knew there was someone there. You've got to imagine they were maybe getting closer on site. But why are we leaving site altogether when we have most of the control required to go for a plant?
I don't know. I don't know what these guys are thinking with this plan, and with the way they're already being used. None of them were hit though. I think. Oh, Shadow, you are just incredible with your shots. And now on the other side, just playing crossfire, and a 4K from Shadow to finally get Big Shepas on the board.
Big Stepas with their first round, saving the operator as well. We're gonna have an attack operator for whose hands it's going to be in. Could be Wishy, could be Blitz, Phoenix. Have to see who it goes to. We're gonna have our first chest bump of the map. See what we rated. Let's see what the judges decide. Oh, that was a pretty late one from Dark Matter. I'm gonna give them a 7 right there. Not great, not terrible either.
I'll give it a.
Now they got to take their positions, right?
Yep.
They've got to make their way back into the map. Operator duel down mid, and it's Turtleist that comes out on top. Lava couldn't find the flick.
Perfect.
Not expecting the player on top of the boxes.
Definitely was not expecting that, and looks like Chopsticks wanting to just hold the B-side alone. Here we go, run it back, pushing forward. Both Wishy and Blitz, and Chopsticks just has to fall back. Matter finding Katie. That's your initiator down. You don't have any more haunt, no more information to gain. It's maybe Chopsticks hearing the footsteps. Sorry, Dark Matter still in mid. Brings up the knife. Goes for the jump peek, but cannot get the gun out in time. Ramen happy to take that kill. Wishy in this corner. Cuber taking another one. Will they clear this corner? Trigger discipline from Wishy. Oh my goodness. Wishy, you could go huge. Oh my gosh. That got a little scary. They got a little bit labored. Oh my goodness.
The paranoia from Tortoist was perfect.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's the second player in the corner, and Wishy is able to confirm the kill, get the second round on the board for Big Stepas. And I think they do keep the operator. Did they keep 2 operators? Are they really gonna run a double op setup on the attack?
I think that is a daring move from the side of Big Shepas, but I mean, they're confident enough. If they feel like they're ready for it, then I mean, hey, it's the All-Stars. You want to showcase your talent at the operator, right? So okay, wait, here we go. Here's another one. Oh. 7.
Even better.
7.
Let's see if we can press tab real quick, see if there are actually 2 operators online. It's just gonna be the one actually.
Okay.
In the hands of
Nice,
Tortoise.
yep.
Again, trying to go for that P.
And the haunt.
Heading from the
mission.
haunt, and does catch Katie. Once again, crucial pick to open the round.
Perfect way to open things, and it looks like the rest of Big Shepas are flying off at the back of that initial pick. We're just through mid now, making sure that everything's cleared. Oh no, no, Cubert, you might want to turn around. Q, you might want to turn around. Oh my goodness, it's all up to Ramen. 1 HP, trying to go for the blind, but they're going in for the spam. Oh, okay.
Oh, Ramen made it spicy for a second, honoring their Bulldog name, but the Blue Force has been reeling for a few rounds already. Economy not in the best of spots this round, still somehow forcing those rifles through. Actually have the full buy. We see Lava with the operator again. Field's not in the best spot, but there's no outlaw in the hands of the Big Stepas. So not really gonna have to worry about that one. They still have the operator in the hands of Tortoise, though, and it's gonna be on the line very, very early here on the B side.
And let's see if Tortoise can once again get yet another opening pick for the Big Shepas. Katie now inserted themselves deep into mid. Cooper with a backup. Meanwhile, the rest of Big Shepherds on the other side are getting free information. Basically, they know that A could possibly be empty, but footsteps on the offensive hold from the side of uh, BBF, and now we have teleport going in. Turtoise, oh, caught off guard from Chopsticks. Not expecting it. So Katie's still deep in mid, where Blitz's angle is perfectly held. It looks like the pivot. Looks like the pivot will be made now. Hubert right behind. They are not aware of this flank. Not at all wishy. The refract is running out. Trigger discipline, and he finds one. Going for the saturate. Shadow not turning around at all. No noise to be heard from Shadow. And Chopsticks on the flank. Dark Matter needing to find something, anything. Goes for the lineup. Does not land. Just by the edge.
Oh, that's a bit too far away.
Lineup nearly worked. It's okay, Dark Matter. You tried your best. Ooh! Hey, gets at least one more.
That's a one for the road.
Nice. I'm feeling good. That's feeling good. And
BA. Actually, ultimates now, we've got the Viper Spit, Convergent Paths, and Nightfall. 3 very powerful ultimates available for side of the big Steppers. On the other side, Tour de Force already activated by Lava. You've got From the Shadows and Convergent Paths.
Ooh.
On line as well from the Blue Force. I think that was a very decent chest bump. We just had to see it in first person, so we couldn't actually tell that much. Chopsticks just a couple points away from the Viper Spit.
Ooh.
Maybe if they can find something here, they can lay it down, put it on this side, make it impenetrable, but Dark Matter is going to find Katie elsewhere. No more progress towards the Nightfall will be found. Lava, smoked off now. Will the call be try to push that smoke, try to find space elsewhere, just wait for it to fade? It seems like the pause is the call from both teams at this point.
I mean, yeah, they both have equal numbers, and I'm assuming that freezing is the perfect way to go about this. Oh, Dark Matter go for the challenge, but can't find anything else. Sword of Force does ring out, so now they know where the Sword of Force is. And as you mentioned earlier, if the Viper could... Oh, whoa, Tortoise! What was that flick? Tortoise, what was that flick? And Ramen getting to... Cow, what is going on here? That was insane in the membrane. And I think right now it is just best for these two to just try and save. But right now I think I think they want to go for it. Challenge. Lava? Chopsticks. If Chopsticks can get Turtoise's kill, you can have the ult. Oh, just barely barely misses the spike on the floor. And Dark Matter at least gets Lava, and Chopsticks and Ramen will just clean it up. 6-3. My goodness. They have 4 ults.
The Bulldog Blue Force holding strong. Bit chaotic, but hero plays from Ramen for save for that round for them. We're gonna have 4 ultimates now to run it back online from Blitz as well. And the one ultimate that they would have wanted to have in that round from the Shadows simply not there, nowhere near for Tortoise. Probably rounds ago. On the other side, we still have got that from the Shadows, Convergent Paths, but the Viper Spit came online as well from Chopsticks with a couple picks. So Viper Spit on Viper Spit could be the name of the game this round.
Could be. But looks like the only ult so far being used is that run it back, while they want to just try to take the site first and foremost. Oh, Matter not clearing the corner, unfortunately. And another ult going in, and they are not aware of Q-Bird's flank. Tortoise taking down Lava. But are they aware? Will they know this flank? Will they sense it? Q-Bird now deeper than ever onto the B side. And that Whaley ult is gonna... Oh my gosh. And the Whaley ult goes. It hits everyone. Absolutely everyone. And Chopsticks is there to farm. Tortoise, though, getting at least one more Chopsticks. And whoa! Tortoise! Tortoise! Tortoise saving the round for Big Sheppas.
I don't think the ult hit Wishy. I think that's the key part. Tortoise may be able to avoid it with a TP, so that's potentially up to 2 players that weren't hit by the Hinder. That is so big when it comes do the retake. I do believe the convergent paths were also used from Wishy. Not entirely sure
I believe so,
where
yes.
that was. Maybe that's what helped Tortoise get that 3K. But now with way fewer ultimates on a line, trying to once again make it 3 for 3 on maps that are tied at 6 apiece going into the half. Still one more round for Blue Force would give them the guaranteed lead. At the half, they don't have the weaponry for it, though. The Viper Spit invested and dropped over on B main. Now an empty site. Lava gonna be able to get one, but look at this ball of death just running over towards the B side. 4 versus 2. No flawless gonna be found here by Big Steppers, but I think it's going to be good enough for a 5th round to put themselves within touching distance before switching sides.
It definitely will, but of course, Kankano, Lava, and you're the shooter get Lava now pushing forward. Misatri just misses, but that's enough to distract Lava from pulling out a gun. What that's left now is in hands of Katie to try and go for this 1v4, but looks like the plan here is just to go a save. Now we're looking pretty good to go to yet another 6-6 half, and I think everyone in the viewers are feeling are hopefully not tired yet. Seeing so many 6-6 halves, but we're hanging in there, guys. We're hanging in there, right? Oh no. Oh boy, exit frag.
Oh, certainly hanging in there. Is Katie gonna go down? No! Oh, just by the skin of their teeth. Staying alive. Now we've got the From the Shadows and the Viper Spit still online for the Big Steppa. So you've got to imagine this is a round where they're going to be favored. Best
Yay!
point for good
Okay.
luck. That was pretty good. I'd give that a
9 as well, yes.
We can press tab real quick. We might see maybe some ultimates close to coming online. Not really. Maybe with a few kills could find the Nightfall from Shadow. Maybe an orb grab and a couple kills could be online for the retake. Or the
Their choice is so deep into the enemy spawn, into enemy territory. They have complete
How you want to use that ult?
Goodness. They have complete control of B. There is no opening anywhere, and that Viper Spit settles it. They have full control of the B site under lock and a key. Unless of course BBF can find a way to crack open the envelope. Make sure that that's the first one down. Shadow. Slowly the envelope is starting to wide open, but Wishy there with a counter kill. Blitz getting there as well. Katie downing Blitz. All left up to Wishy and Matter. Matter tries at least gets one, trades him out, and Wishy just down below. Katie trying to go for the spam, but it is done and dusted. 6-6 at the half. We're once again tied up.
It is clutches on clutches on clutches. It takes so long for BBF to get on the side because the Viper Spit is there. It's so scary. They really don't want to push into it, and by the time they do, rates just going back and forth in favor of Big Steppas, who are now looking to make that comp strong on defense. Maybe the Chamber will have to see if they used all their firepower on the offense or if they are going to have some resurgence in the defense. We know it's an agent that's maybe a bit more difficult to pilot when you're attacking than when you're defending, but those lurks can be so good, can be so crucial if they are executed successfully. The saturate already for the hinder, but the trades are there. We were talking about the Chamber. There's one already achieved. Side of BBF trying to figure out a way onto this A side. The orb was grabbed. That was definitely heard by Steppas. Holding their positions. They've got Blitz on B. They've got Turdoist on players. 5 guys, Dark Matter, and Shadow. They've got their chemistry. Perfect. Holding the A side. now trying to find a way onto this site. Where's the crossfire? There it is. The classic and the ghost combining for the kill. That's perfect, but were they aware of the link positioning? They were not, but Dark Matter just turns around, burns Katie, their own teammate, taken down. Them maybe who is the superior Fade. That team. That's 2 versus 4. Ideal scenario. Blue Force, what can they find here? Nothing into the right click from FP Shadow, and that snake bite into the corner. It's gonna do it. Dark Matter with a 3K to close out the round. 6-7 once again. I believe that might be 3 maps in a row of 6-7. That is incredible. At least 2 in a row, or 2 in the series as a whole. This All-Star is really delivering. I really like this format, where we have 2 maps of silliness and then a 3rd map of serious gameplay, because we really get to see just how good these players can be when they set their minds to it. I mean, we got 4 players from the championship winning roster in here. It was expected. We're going to see lots of great things, but other players like Tortoise, like Lava, showcasing their level of skill with the Outlaw right there through the wall. And we're going to see Ares here. Weapon, really not what you see most often in pro play or any play really, but it has started to see a bit more purchase, especially in those second rounds where you want to budget Odin. Also so good going into the bonus round. If you
True.
Be the key to everything. Katie trying to go up through mid. Turdoise has an ugly surprise in the form of an Outlaw right here on the other side of the smoke. But are they going to be aware? So many people around here. Trades between Wishy and Ramen are going to leave the site empty. For FP Shadow, what close quarters? Turdoise is able to get the second bullet onto Katie. Now numbers advantage. Narrow, but still there. Or the Steppers. Shadow gets one. Gonna have the horn for the reveal onto the next one through the smoke. Gets it done. There it is. 6-8. 2 rounds in a row for the big Steppers. They were able to start their defensive half just how they wanted to.
Well played from the big Shepas, and especially okay. Anyways, that Aris really helping them out with that round. I mean, like you said, the budget, like I said, a good budget Odin, you know. And honestly, yeah, in pro play, Aris has not seen much play, and I also haven't seen him much play in comp. I think the Odin is much preferred by a lot of players, but I think everyone's underrating the Ares. It's still a pretty good gun for its cost, and I mean, like you said, budget Odin, you know. Straight into attack, going straight into forwards, up mid. A bit of a skirmish. Wishy getting one with a. Yeah, he's getting one with a ghost, but Kira's there to trade it out, and the rest of DBF is there to back up their teammate. Oh! Tortoise! Goat. Absolute goat in there. Doesn't care if they had a saturate on them or not.
That's...
Gosh.
The All-Star is for, isn't it? We were saying to showcase maybe some of the talent that we didn't get to see so much of. If I'm not mistaken, Tortoise from Albert V2 didn't have a super deep run into the playoffs, but really showcasing some good skills. Maybe some teams season looking to pick up this amazing player. Some crisp aim to be looked at.
Indeed. And now there's only 2 players inside, though. Different angles, though. Oh, and right in the smoke is Lava hiding. Shadow, can you clutch it? No, you cannot. 7-8. 1 round. All that separates them.
That's exactly what you wanted to see if you are a fan of the Bulldog Blue Force. You needed that rifle round to go your way. You couldn't allow the bonus to come through the big Steppers. Very good chest bump from them. They should have money to invest into this round. The question is, can they keep it on? No outlaws on the playing field, so smaller shields aren't matter that much. Maybe for some body shots here and there, but the impact shouldn't be too big. A hit seems to be the choice, as it has been for so many rounds past. But the Blue Force stopped a little bit at the entrance. Hubert, though, not going to be stopped by anything. Certainly not a paranoia. Shadow, though, that's a lot more stopping power.
Indeed, and Hubert Now on the side, shooting through the smoke, but cannot find Wishy. Now it's time for Wishy to challenge, but falls straight back. Unfortunately, Cuber does get Matter. That on the other side though gets Kitty at most. Ramen back to V2, and it's gonna be another pinch from Big Sheppas. And Blitz at least getting Ramen. Ooh, the flash out. The timing was just not there. 1v1 onto Shadow, and Shadow is just. I mean, we can't forget this guy was the MVP, right?
That's the MVP. That is the finals MVP from the championship winning roster of 5 guys, showing why they got all the way, why they had the golden season 11-0 in series. 7-9 now, the scoreline here maybe starting to get a little bit away. Blue Forest trying to figure out whether they want to go hero rifles here for a broken buy. Got a tour de force in hands of Lava. Maybe that is some money they can divert. It's going to be 3 rifles, a Spectre, and this ultimate. The problem is, once those 5 bullets are out, well, you are out of luck. Can't hit your shots. We know Lava, though, more than capable, revealed by the Haunt, though. Going to be nice thing for the Blue 4. Shift the defensive rotations. Big step us. Different players into around mid. Shadow having a little trouble with that Prowler. Is going to now turn their attention over into A where the hit is coming, but meets a bullet to the face.
Ooh, Turtles with a perfect Bucky shot. Maybe the shotguns are nerfed, but they can still be used. Looks like Katie wants to go for this push. Wishy now just noticing that we might have just left the area open. Dark Matter with the lurk. Lava.
This
oh my gosh, Lava, you're not aware of this, are you? RIP Lava in mid has now fallen. Chopsticks. Press behind the smoke. It's a Bucky waiting for you. And unfortunate. What? Actually unfortunate from Chopsticks. And Katie trying to take out this dashing whaley forward, and luckily it's Ramen to help him out with that.
Beautiful C's.
Let's flash out, but not gained. Pinch coming. Dark Matter. Ramen takes down final member of but all that's left is Blitz. Try and go for a 1v2 clutch. For the tap. Turns up the Haunt. Shoots it down. Oh, couldn't settle the shots, and Blitz gets Katie off. Katie takes down Blitz 8-9. We're keeping a 1 round different.
That is a heads up play from the Blue Force players. They know where Blitz is. They know Blitz is on the CT side. They know there should be someone lurking around mid, so they have to figure out where that other player is coming from. They're able to get the kill, and then they can turn their full attention back onto Blitz. I want to say perfect C's as well coming out from Katie to allow Ramen to get that swing. And the shotguns, I mean, I thought they nerfed them so that he couldn't get such kills jumping, but I guess some shenanigans still possible. Nightfall just one away here from Katie. Might think about grabbing the orb, but it's actually going to try to progress into side. You get the orb just as well from killing a player, and that actually puts you at a numerical advantage. Prowler now going to detect Dark Matter. Stabbed, but hit. Prepared for Tortoise. Actually invested from the shadows. A lot of reinforcements coming in here to the B side. Don't know whether this is an actual hit or not. And if you take a look at the minimap, the spike is going all the way through spawn and into A. Kills coming through already. That is the plan from the big Steppas.
Shadow getting a
rambling. Maybe this Cuber death can give them something.
Shadow with a free Phantom from Cuber with a absolutely nasty shot onto him. Absolutely nasty shot to kill him. Tortoise, bring out your gun. I know you have a Bucky, but bring out your gun. Bring out your gun. Oh, jump beats. Get it.
Trademark. They're slow.
Oh my gosh.
What a disappearing act from Tortoise.
Tortoise is a magician. Oh my goodness. And Chelsea's just gonna do the dab, I guess. Just getting the spike down now out on Lava's side. they're not gonna try to go for a pins maneuver, and Fries behind me is getting a little bit excited. If for everyone who doesn't know, that is the name of the rooster. Thanks to Five Guys, he is walking today, getting a little bit excited at this final mayup. Get it up finally once again to another tide. Tortoise with a perfect shot onto 2. Now it's all up to Chopsticks. Try and prevent Tortoise's clutch. Oh, the spike taken away. Okay, don't go for the knife. Oh, what? Wait,
Does he
what?
know?
Goes for the spam. Classic shots, but the spike. There was no time. Wait.
Doesn't have it. That came down to the wire. Any seconds, any more. Wow. I mean, Tortoise was just a few bullets away from actually getting that clutched. And that's going to be a clip anyway, just like Tortoise said. But wow, oh wow, you can't risk going for the knife in such a high stakes situation, especially not in an awkward position like that. Now tied 9 apiece. Everyone has rifles. Their ultimates online. Viper Spit, Convergent Paths, Nightfall is going to be a doozy of a round, and it seems like it's B where the hit is going to be coming in.
Ready. Noting the 2 players on side, pushing forward is Q with a perfect saturate, or the ult, the wishy. Now with a counter ult, picking on lava. Oh no, there's someone else. Oh, double bangs. The spam not going connecting, but eventually does connect. And Shadow is there to clean up the rest of these members. Q up and top in heaven.
What a retake.
Crap.
What a retake from the Big Steppers. They were able to weather the storm from the Nightfall. Now Qbert invests the Convergent Paths, goes so deep, gets the kill onto Blitz. But then the rest of the team just crumbles around him. Really nothing there to be gotten. Convergent Paths used as well by the Big Steppers, so they invested that ultimate, but they keep the Viper Spit for the next round. That is going to be crucial because they get themselves onto 10 here. Double digits, just 3 away from being crowned all-star champions. Qbert here gonna try to do some damage as much as they can. The rifles removed, but also want to lose that rifle of their own. Tortoise holding that angle, looks away for just 1 second. Oh, that is Valorant timing at its finest. Dark Matter going to confirm the kill. Well, that is timing if I've ever seen it.
This is why we don't smoke in the open, guys. We hide somewhere that we keep ourselves safe. But honestly, Valorant timing, it's part of the game. It's all good. It's all giggles and laughter. And right now, with Big Shepherds at the 10th round mark, 3 rounds away, could finally end it all. Little bit of banter in the chat. Had to confirm the kill. He says, "Like it's gonna be an all-out brawl in mid if they decide to peek this lurk wall," which looks like that's gonna be the plan. Dark Matter getting lava right off the bat. Katie getting the trade blitz straight up at Ramen, and getting 3 walls. That's all I can say. Walls. To a man advantage for the side of BTF. Well, technically a 2v2. Katie is taking on so low. Dark Matter. Ooh, trigger discipline, a little bit questionable. Now needs to hide. Needs to settle back into a different position. Oh, the shot connects a little bit labored, but gets it done. Oh, Chopsticks just go for the peak, but Shadow's pinching him from the side, and Katie falls 11-9. That's how I prefer to say it.
Oh, well. 2-11 is the score line. There's some banter in the chat. We were talking about it. There are 2 Five Guys duos, 1 on each side, and FP Shadow currently saying that Dark Matter and him are the better Five Guys duo. Which, you know, if you go purely by who's winning, then I guess it's true. We've seen some good things from Katie and Chopsticks. Maybe they can bring it back here with a bigger purchase. Hyper Spit online for both teams. Run it back as well available for Blitz, doing the caster team proud. There it is.
Yes.
Gonna shoot it off the rip, and the hunt is not broken. Is that gonna result in a kill? No, Lava goes for it. Take down that ultimate. So, equalized all throughout the board. The Molly, I was gonna say Lava is low, and the Hot Hands will finish it off. So, numbers advantage for the Big Steppers.
Blitz representing the caster teams proud out here. Very good kill onto Lava. Sure, he was low, but a kill is a kill at the end of the day. But it is an equalizer. They did get an equalizing kill, so it's still gonna be equal 4v4. Chopsticks noticing possibly where Tortoise is peeking at, and he was not ready for that. Ramen now holding his ankle, and Fishy was not ready for it. It's all left up to Bullets. They get keyword, and that's a good start. Very good start. Goes for the spam. Now is known. Ever known, actually. And Ramen now sneaking up behind the seas is an absolute perfect connection. They're still holding within the smoke. Haunt is sent. KD and Chopsticks now ready for this. Whoosh! If he only continued to shoot, he would have gotten Chopsticks as well. And we could have seen for the first ever fight 1v5 clutch in the All-Star match, and I think the entirety of Empress as well.
That was certainly closer than it had any right to be. The Haunt misses. The Seize is good, but the Haunt misses due to Blitz being fully inside the Viper Spit. That Toxic Screen actually goes both ways. So it can be a little bit tricky to maneuver inside. But now 10 to 11, just within one, are the blue 4 side. Viper Spit invested very early here from Dark Matter wants to guarantee there's no entrance to the B side. The problem is that wasn't anyway in the plans of Blue Force. The wanted to maybe go towards A for mid, but now they're pivoting all the way towards B, and know that the Viper Spit is here. Katie is going to be the first one to take contact. Is going to be aware of this. What will come of the clash these two teammates? If Katie gets either a kill or the orb, they could get a Nightfall, and the Nightfall is such a strong ultimate to throw into a Viper Spit. If you don't have the Haunt, if you don't have the Seize, there it is, onto the site they go.
And unaware of where Dark Matter's position will go. He's back into the pit. Lava. Now Lava down. The Ramen eventually finds Dark Matter. Fortunate timing for Matter there, but pick. So once again, equalizer. Blitz trying to go for the pick. Oh, unfortunate. Tortoise now in the back lines of the enemy team. Bucky in hand. 30. Tortoise getting the pick onto Cuber with that Bucky. Oh, Ramen on the side doing wonders for his team. I'm sorry, doing wonders for her team. Correct myself there. Holding the angle, knows where Tortoise is. One more swing and a miss. A 4-game for Ramen, and once again we are all tied up, and I'm getting a little tired. I'm not gonna lie.
We could very well be headed for overtime. We don't get tired over here. This is Empress. We got energy every single day of the week, no matter if it's All-Star Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We can't do All-Star Sunday because it's too expensive. It's copyrighted. But we will keep it going over here. 11 to 11 with Ultimates online. Weaponry is not going to be as good for the side. Big Steppers, you've got to imagine. I didn't actually see what was there. Tortoise, though, has been so good with the Bucky, and now Wishy is going to contribute with a Sheriff shot. We know those Sheriffs are so good from the Big Steppers. Now they're going to have that dark cover, refreshing their smokes, allowing them to pick up the guns from the floor. Instead, though, they have to leave the B site empty. They have a Nightfall for the retake, counter Nightfall, and from the shadows available for the blue 4 side. They are going to get the free plant, or they should at least advantage of an empty side. We've seen already a few times this map how teams didn't take the free plants. Not be the case this time around, but the 5-on-3 retake.
Hopefully this does go well. I mean, you have 5 players, right? But I mean, Ramen is still alive. That one player that you do not want alive could absolutely foil the plans. Goes for the spam, does a little chip damage onto Blitz, and with a Bucky takes down Chopsticks.
Oh,
Ramen also trying to challenge, but the time is ticking away bit by bit. The Molly kind of just missed. A little bit towards Katie, but I mean, at the end of the day, they still get the final kill and they get match point. A beautiful thrifty from the side of Big Ship.
Match point.
it's been thrifties over and over and over again. The sheriffs in the first and second map, especially over on Corrode, but the Bucky from Tortoise has been the hero of this last one here. Not this, sorry. Name's me. On Corrode. Previously, the Sheriffs on Abyss. So now, within one, with 3 ultimates online for both teams. Convergent paths on both sides. Run it back versus from the shadows. That could be a crucial ultimate should they need to reposition quickly to go over to a different site. Or the plant, an operator, or hands of Blitz might have been dropped to the ground. There's an Odin, I believe, somewhere in the mix. Their operator here to watch over mid. It is either the victory for the Big Stepas or going into overtime. Force it right off the blue force. There was a tour de force obtained via an orb. Deactivated now from lava and downs throughout this all-star game, but very much holding their own. Very proud of them. Are all here behind the
And now the brawl on B side begins. Qbert starting off well. Blitz with a perfect trade back, taking down your smoker as well. Yeah, we have no smokes. You also have no smokes. BB4 now. Blitz continuing to fight with that run it back. But unfortunately, it just runs out. Wishy now taking down Qbert. It's a 2v4 now. And this could be the tragic tale, the tragic final weaving back. And the dashing forward. It is done and dusted. This is their round. This is their map, and this is the Big Shepa's win of the match. Big Shepa's taking the victory 2-1. And hey, 13-9, 13-10, 13-11. Hey, we predicted it.
Indeed, it matched the scoreline that we predicted. GG's all around. Very, very well done by all players. Really, this mixed scoreboard showing us what it about the all-stars, the best players in the entire league, and Blitz making an appearance as a guest of the production team. Of course, shout out to Blitz. We love our cute little Blitz over there. Well done, I think, to both teams. This was quite the success. Alex, I think that was thoroughly enjoyable. First map on Icebox, silly all around. Second map, Abyss, even sillier, if you will, falling off the map. And then Corrode with serious comps. Great level of gameplay all around. Really, it was all that we could ask for and more, I'd say.
Yeah, it definitely was. And I mean, it's all expected to be in an all-stars match, right? 13-9, 13-10, 13-11. That's one round improvement each map. I mean, it is just so silly and funny. And like, I enjoyed this MVP match, and we got a lot of fun moments. Not as fun as Where's the Flash, but I mean, we had other ones, right?
Well, we had people jumping off the map. We had Chains and Blitz and Katie, I believe it was, and all the players really having their own moments. We had funny clips. We had crazy clips. It was a perfect conclusion. I think it was the cherry on. It didn't have to be spectacular. It didn't need to go all the way to Game 7 or whatever you want to call it. It was the sweet moment to crown inaugural season of EMPRESS, and I think it definitely lived up to the expectations. The players themselves, they said it, they confessed, they had fun. We had that little swapperoni with the second map roulette, as well as Chain stepping in seemingly out of nowhere to sub in for Chopsticks. We got some highlights here and there. Alex, I do want to ask you, just like I always do, what have been your standout moments from this All-Star game?
I think mainly it has to be Lava's improvement throughout the maps, right? I mean, Lava starting rough on the first map and then getting back slowly but surely across the other maps is just, it was just beautiful from him. And I think I hope he is the All-Star MVP today, but I don't think he is, unfortunately. Another moment is
Everyone's an
probably just
MVP in an all-star game.
true,
Everyone's the
true.
MVP in the all-star game.
True. But I mean, overall, I think everyone here had their own right, had their own all-star moment, and uh I can't really choose my all-star moment besides maybe that one lava no scope onto who was playing the brain on Abyss. I forgot who it was.
It was Wishy. Might have been Wishy. That one was a
should have-
filthy quick scope.
Yeah, that was a
No scope. I don't even. We didn't even get to see what it was, but it was absolutely insane. Highlights here, just absolutely fantastic. Oh, I think we can say it was games all around, and Alex, it was very fun to cast. I know the players had their great deal of fun, but I think we can confidently say that here on the casting booth and behind the scenes with the observer and production team, they also had quite a good bit of fun. We got Katie here jumping off the map and everyone chasing in after. That's definitely gonna go in the highlight reel. Now, the All-Stars is the crown jewel of the Empress Season 1 here. And now that it's over, we are ready to close. Now, this is where I would usually go for, you know, my big spiel, my big thanks, my congratulations to all the players. And that's definitely on the cards, but we already did a little bit of that. So I was thinking, why not go for a little surprise? And this is exactly what I was talking about, where you can't really be predicted when you're on the cast. You can do whatever you want. Nobody knows that I am going to do this. Nobody knew about this before. I haven't told anyone. And this, I hope, comes as a good surprise, because instead of giving the thanks myself, I do want to ask the commissioner of the league, Miss Rat, to come on air and say a few words to close out season 1. Because Empress is her daughter. It is the product of Rat's love, and I don't think there is a more fitting way to end season 1 than with a few words from Miss Commish. So, Rat, would you do us the honor to step up and tell us what this first season meant for you?
Hold on, let me get my mic. Okay. Wow, I'm getting put on the spot here. But, I mean, I've said it 100 times. I've said it to production. I've said it to the players. This was all just like a stupid little idea I had in my head. And, I'm a gold player. I'm obviously low elo. You know what I mean? And, watching VCT and watching the pros, and I don't know, I just thought it would be cool to give this to the community. I don't think you should have to be skilled to be on a stream or to get casted or any of that stuff. And not that our players aren't skilled, but that's kind of what Empress is all about, is like giving amateurs a chance to shine, a chance to be in the spotlight. And it's been a roller coaster. I will say we've had our ups and downs. We've had, you know, technical issues and production issues, and we've had player arguments and all these things, but overall, like, it was everything I could have asked for. I mean, I've met some incredible friends through production and through the and the players, just watching them all jump off the map. That is Empress in a nutshell right there. And yeah, I mean, obviously I couldn't be more grateful. A lot of you guys don't know this, but none of these guys are paid. All of our production, all of our admin staff are completely volunteer. And Empress, I mean, our goal is to stay free for everyone. No prize pool, just to be together and to play together and to be a community, because it's something that I think that we're starting to lack just in the world is community and friendship. And yeah, that's what this was made for. And it's crazy to see all the people come together to make that happen. So that's all I'll say.
Thank you so very much for giving all of us this amazing chance. The players are grateful, production team is grateful, us casters, we are so very grateful. Alex, any words before we send it off, not just for the night, but for the entirety of season 1?
I think it's been an honor. It's been a pleasure to have casted with you. First of all, Gator, and I also want to give my. I couldn't do this in the grand finals, unfortunately, but I want to say it now here. Thank you, Rad, as well for giving me the opportunity to cast in this amazing league, and I am so excited to see what season 2 has in store. I've been following season 1 not closely, but I've seen the standings, the matches, and it's been absolutely incredible to see all the players play. And I have my own team now as well, alongside with Asterix. We're working together on a team to play in Dismiss and Devour. So I'm excited to show you guys what me and Asterix can do with with our dynamic. And I'm just really excited for season 2. As for season 1, this All-Stars match, perfect way to close it. And yeah, that's all I have to say.
Season 2, we are going to have, like Alex said, 2 tiers, Dismiss and Devour. Of course, representing that big Empress, that is Reina. So do ! Discord on Twitch chat if you don't have a team just yet, if you want to know how this all goes, if you want to maybe be a free agent, get casted you next time around. It is a fantastic community, as you have seen, and we would love to have you. We will be taking the month of June as a little break to gear up, to refresh, to come back with renewed strength going into season 2 at the beginning of July. So for the moment, that is going to be it from all of us, from the production team, from the players, and for you, the viewers. Thank you so much for everything. My name is Alligator, and on behalf of everyone here at Empress, this has been season. What a pleasure. We will see you soon for season. Thank you.
Bye, everyone.